What's up, YouTube? It's your man Chase in the building. You already know. This is a one-on-one sports podcast where we come down that chimney looking for the smoke. I'm the mediator. I say what's on people's mind. You know, everything that's on everybody's mind when it comes to sports, but I say the harsh thoughts that everyone else is afraid of saying. But when you check into my show, we keep everything blunt. We don't care whether you like it or not. We're going to keep it a buck, whether you like it or not. You ain't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. And you'll learn that real fast when you check in here. Everybody should know. No takes are pandering to any player because we like them, or that's my favorite player, or my family grew up. No, we don't do that in here. No favoritism, none of that. I don't care what anyone say. No favoritism or any of that. We judge bluntly off of the game results. Not what it should have, would have, could have been. Or maybe. No. What it was. What if Wemby missed that three-pointer? Okay, see what it, but it didn't happen. See how that worked? Welcome to Facts Over Fans. We about to cook today. And I'm just waiting for everybody to jump in the show right now. But, oh, yeah. What Nick got to say in here? No answers for Wemby, huh? Give me 1 second. Let me go look up my stuff properly right now. Give me 1 second. No answers for Wemby, huh? So that's what we saying today, huh? No answers for Wemby. Everybody. You gotta give it credit. Was this game not an absolute? This game gave every human being their money's worth. Can't no one tell me that this game was not worth it. I didn't miss not one play of any overtime or anything last night. I caught every bit of context from this game before I came up here today. Both overtimes. But if you got your money's worth yesterday, oh, you got it. OKC, what I told y'all yesterday, a battle and clash of the Titans. I done told everybody. Before this game started, y'all talk about OKC in 4, the Spurs in 4. So disrespectful because I'm sitting there looking, I'm really looking and asking myself, when did any of these teams give you the notion that they could just blow each other out and this is going to be easy cakewalk? Where do y'all even get that from? Now we saw a double overtime game. Now, everybody that's in my chat all the time talking about sweep this and sweep that. Can we be in damn reality? That's why I try to tell everybody, can we be in reality, please? Just for once. Just for once. Spurs in 4. OKC in 4. Are y'all aware that they're the two teams in the NBA? Why would you think anybody's getting swept? Why do you think it's just somebody's going to come over and just let you win? The fact that we had people in the chat yesterday even talking that nonsense, I was confused. I'm looking like, since when do we just let the second best team just let the first best team punch on them? But let's be realistic. This game, man, I'm telling you right now, did we not get our money's worth on this game yesterday? Double overtime. Every clutch time. Every time somebody feel like they threw a haymaker and they connected, oh, they just just like Mike Tyson. They took a punch and gave one 2 times harder. Both teams did. Give them both credit. Each time one team thought they were pulling away, Spurs up by 10. OKC said, wait a second. Oh, whoa. We got something to say about that. I'm just being 1,000 with you guys. But yes, the fact that we thought that we was just going to come in here, it's going to be an easy 3. I'm like, since when? Since when do you think that any one of these teams are going to fall? But shout out to the Spurs W yesterday. They pulled away in a double overtime over SGA and the fellas, everybody. The boy Wemby was as cold as he needed to be. The man wasn't playing Alien versus Predator. The guy was a damn menace. But yesterday, I'm trying to figure out this one thing with Chet Holmgren, bro. I already told y'all how I feel about Chet Holmgren, right? I've been done told y'all. He's not my guy, and if OKC don't win, it's obviously because of him. Y'all talk about everything in OKC except Chet Holmgren, light on his ass with no bricks in his back pocket, soft ass. Seriously. And we got to act dumb while OKC lost the game yesterday. We're going to be like, bro, did he have a pivotal block on Wemby to actually take it in the overtime? Give him credit when credit is due. Break forever. That was a good game. But, man, that game was the best game of the playoffs so far. Point blank, period. You see a battle of 2 Titans. 260-win teams, both showing you why they both belong there. And be 100. Did you not see everybody in the chat yesterday? OKC in 4, the Spurs is going to be a sweep. I'll be looking at half the internet sometimes. I'm like, do y'all even live in reality? Just sometimes, like seriously. This in 4, y'all know the playoffs, just like the NFL, the teams that's left are the best teams most of the times. When did you get the notion that the best teams get this far to just let you put belt to their ass? I know we be fans and stuff, but y'all be a little delusional. Like right now, I say the Cavs in 4, the Knicks in 4. Yeah, because the Knicks spend that much money on their roster, just like the Cavs, just like the Spurs. And okay, these are the best teams. They're not about to just sit there and get their ass kicked like that. It be mind-boggling how fans look at the game with no context. Trust me. It's mind-boggling. Oh. It's like watching a Super Bowl. You say they're about to get blown out 50-0. I mean, that team could not get to the Super Bowl. We rarely see blowouts because that's the best team. I was just confused there. We kept doing that. That's where I'm confused at Break Forever. Hey, Nick! My damn moderators in the building, Nick Salier. This felt like a game the Thunder had to have. Oh, yeah. Y'all know why they lost that game yesterday? Everybody. I told y'all, I don't like y'all. You don't got to like my takes, but you're going to learn to love them. I know I'm about to come down the chimney, and I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Let me be a buck. Y'all know I got the truth serum in me. I just can't lie. Why did OKC lose the game yesterday? Exit. Here it is. This is why. I done told y'all. Soft in his gut. This man soft like Charmin. He got no bricks in his back pocket. He don't even play like a man. The man play like a 7-foot shooting guard who just sits at the three-point line. This is your 30 in the NBA, Chet Holmgren. Your sorry ass still can't post up. You had one play going against... Hold on, whoa. Everybody. I need y'all to take this in for a moment. They had a play where Vassell was switched on to Chet Holmgren. Like I said, I start to look. They gave you the ball. You couldn't even back him down and score. He held his ground. You couldn't even back him down to the hoop. The man make you take an ugly fadeaway shot and damn near miss the whole rim. You're 7'1" and you can't generate a shot over a damn shooting guard? What Wemby got him? Wemby got him in his back pocket like this. And why you think when the Spurs play the Thunder, they take it personal? Everybody, who got drafted right after Wemby? Who Wemby kept hearing? 1 and 2, and you never know, man. Chet Holmgren, he got that potential. This is before that. This is before a ball was dribbled. They said Chet Holmgren had the same trajectory as Wembanyama. Everybody, have we seen that under the stretch of the imagination? Anybody? I know we got eyes, and I know we ain't tripping here. But come on now. This is why when Wemby go against them boys, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. When he go against Chet, he pull that damn belt out on his ass. And yes, the man was make you look like a little ass boy all game to a point where I'm looking like, Chet, why is Caruso guarding Wemby? God damn it. Why is Caruso guarding Wemby, Chet? Help me understand. Everyone, tell me why Alex Caruso's guarding Wemby. I can tell you why. But damn, I need Chet Holmgren to testify on this shit. Why are you guarding Champagne and Alex Caruso is guarding Wemby? I know why, everybody. It's because you light on your ass. And let's be realistic, everyone. If you really wanted to see, that strategic, the way the Thunder were going about this game yesterday, this is if Caruso fronts Wemby, we got to throw it over the top. Did it not cause a turnover? Yes, it did. If Chet Holmgren fronts him, what happens? You got to throw the ball higher over the top. I know, Thunder, you got to know this. And by the time he has to go over the top over taller Chet Holmgren, where does the ball have to go? It has to go down. Who favorite position on defense love when the ball is down? Smaller damn guards. That's where Caruso's supposed to be waiting. He's supposed to be waiting after you throw it over the top. As soon as the ball get swipe, you don't put Caruso in front of him. All Wemby got to do is say, throw it to the hand. Thank you. Caruso over there trying to jump. Are you serious? Come on, man. The Thunder, I don't know what the hell y'all was thinking with that game plan. Seriously. And shout out to the Spurs. You put Wemby in the middle of the court. What I told you. How do you beat a double team? What did I tell y'all? You put him in the middle of the court. What the Spurs do? Space everybody out around the elbows and the corner threes. How are you going to double team from that far? Did I not say that? Anthony Edwards, you should know how to beat a double team. He didn't know in the beginning, but he damn sure did. Every time, catch the ball in the high post at the free throw line. Do not try to post up in an elbow. They could take that away. Each elbows. You catch the ball from anywhere but the center of the court, I could double team you and make you get that ball up. You have to know that in the NBA. You have to know that. SGA, you know damn well the double team coming, right? Where is SGA supposed to get the ball? In the middle of the goddamn floor. The quickest drive on your ass. Come on, I know y'all have to know this. This is why I said sometimes, man. What y'all think about this game yesterday? Because I'm about to go in, and trust me, the show is just getting started, everybody. But yes, Chet Holmgren, you play like an absolute damn baby. You didn't even not belong on the NBA court yesterday. This man had about 6-7 shot attempts in double overtime. Remember when Chet Holmgren was playing against my Lakers? Chet Holmgren looked like he could be Shaq. You know why? Because everyone looks good against my Lakers. Every time they go against quality opponents and Chet got to be a viable threat, I just never see him. He never ever rise to the occasion. We saw how Wemby got better. Where the hell has Chet Holmgren get better? Can anyone of me please inform me? Where has Chet Holmgren got better in his game in any way, shape, or form? And then I see people talk about SGA didn't play well. He choked. The nigga had he had a double-double, 12 assists. Man had 3 turnovers with 24 points with 5 steals. You look at Dylan Harper's game. Y'all said he had a good game, right? Well, he got 2 less steals than Dylan Harper. He got more assists than him, a double-double just like him. He just missed 6 more shots. He actually missed 4 more shots. How does Dylan Harper have a good game, but SGA choked? Or he had a bad game? 7-23, right? At the end of the day, where did he make up for it? 12 assists. He got everyone else involved. He had Alex Caruso in the game getting shit popping. Man, the boy Alex Caruso looked like Steph Curry last night. The man was letting shit go. Oh, he hits 3. That boy Steph, man, I'm telling you, Alex Caruso looked like Reggie Miller yesterday. Ray Allen, whatever you want to call it. But notice when SGA make the right play, right? And it gets the other team and other teammates involved. And it's not just him scoring. Oh, he's so... Niggas call making people around you better. Making the correct damn play. I think sometimes we lack basketball knowledge. We want to see everybody score and drop 50 and 40. Y'all know Wemby scored 41 in 2 overtimes. His original stat line was good enough to win the game. Him too. But then, it was a bad game. I'm like, stop hating on people. Seriously. Because now if Wemby lose this game, let's be 1,000. Let's just say that 3-pointer clinks off the rim and OKC get the ball. The game is over. Is everybody glazing Wemby today? No. I just try to prove my point. We're one play away from you looking at the game different. I didn't pull the belt out on nobody but Chet Holmgren. Anyone say belt the ass or anything? Let me see the delusional people today. How you go double overtime and say belt the ass or anything? Obviously, these teams must be playing each other very damn well to be going double overtime. That's all I'm saying. Give credit when it's due. That's all I'm saying. Just wait for everybody to get in the show. You already know people get a little excited. But damn, where Chase at? But Wemby, man, give that man credit when it's due. He showed Chet Holmgren every single time. Y'all chose that. That's that bum y'all keep talking about, Chet Holmgren, the number 2 pick. Well, he got a chance to be better than Wemby. Wemby heard all that shit. Every time they go against the Thunder, he go out his way to make sure. Holmgren, no, you ain't on my level. You don't even belong in the same breath, same echelon as Wemby. That's why Wemby take it so personal against OKC, everybody. So when everybody think they don't know, that's why when he go against OKC, he cranks it up a notch. But the way I'm looking at, I like to see everybody when it comes to sports. Wemby had a terrific game. He did. But when we see everyone glazing them to another level where 40 and 20, I never saw Shaq do that shit before. Like, I be looking at humans like, why are we so the prisoner of the moment now? He's the best player in the NBA now. You're like, what? How do we come to these conclusions? Please help me know. Help me understand. Maybe I'm tripping sometimes. He won the MVP, most valuable player, meaning he's the best player of the season. How do we get to the fact that he dropped 41 points in his game yesterday, then he just leapfrogged Shea to be the best player? I want to show y'all how insatiable y'all are when it comes to sports. I'm like, give him his credit. Why do we always got to kick somebody in their back to even give someone else credit? Why? SGA great. I ain't got to say a damn negative thing about Wemby. But when we try to build Wemby up, oh, sneak this Shay every single way we go. It's disgusting, seriously. My show, we promote giving people their flowers. We don't sit there and hate, act like we don't know what people doing well, what they not doing well. Listen here, Stephon Castle had 11 turnovers. He had 11 assists. But you see my point? Stephon Castle made up for the 11 turnovers. It's the same thing as SGA going 7 of 23. He had 12 assists, and it was efficient. Caruso had 30 off of his assists. Oh, when it's Dylan Harper, it's a double-double. You see how that worked? You see how that worked? When it's SGA, oh, he choked. You play, wait a second. Help me understand this. Stephon Castle, 11 turnovers, 11 assists. Everybody, we could get rid of the turnovers. They won the game, and on top of that, he had 11 assists. And the go-ahead assist to Wemby. Choices and trade-offs. We always got to trade off a bad part of our game and see if a good part trumps it. SGA did that yesterday. LeBron used to have 12 assists, maybe a 21-point game. He ain't dropping 30 or something. We will call that a good game. When it's somebody y'all don't like, oh, shit, now he needs to have 30, 40. He got to match Wemby 40 and 20. I'm just about to show y'all what y'all do when y'all don't like somebody. Boy, I never seen this much people hate a player since LeBron. Y'all gotta see how bad y'all don't like the Thunder, yo. And I don't even care about the game at this point. I watch these games in clarity. I don't have no feelings towards not a player. So I can give you a clean take. Everyone else is watching on some groupie shit. Most of y'all do not like Shea. Most humans do not like this guy. Wemby, a shot town. What's good, my Chiracian? Facts over fans, we in the building. Marcelo Reyes, go Spurs, go. Spurs Nation, stand up. Spurs Nation is in the building. Everybody, give them their credit when it's due. That's all I'm saying. But let's not sit here and say, Wemby missed that three-pointer. Where's all the Spurs groupies? Because that's called a damn L. But that's why I don't like when we walk around with this cocky shit like we made a steal in our chest. And the team almost got their ass kicked. They blew a 10-point lead, the Spurs. And I'm saying congratulations to them. But can we not get delusional? They blew a 10-point lead twice. And in the clutch, they look like they didn't have an answer sometimes until it got into overtime. The Spurs show hella chinks in their armor, just like this that OKC Thunders did. But we just like that. When it's the Thunder, let that three-pointer clink off the rim. I want to see what everybody on the internet got to think today. Wemby had to put the Spurs on his back for them to even win. Seriously. It was points where he scored 7 of the damn points in overtime. Where was his running mates at? Come on now. If Wemby didn't have this game yesterday, we know what that game is. That's called an L. They're going to lose. But then when I say get out of everybody, have clarity. What would have happened? What would have happened, everybody? Just take Wemby out of the equation. Give me any Spur that did anything to write home about besides Dylan Harper and his 6 steals. I'm 7 steals. It's impressive. And I like that he's aggressive too also. No one played great under the stretch of the imagination. Where did y'all even get the Spurs and the Spurs? OKC, same thing. It's the groupie shit I cannot stand. Oh my God. It's just stand. Boy, y'all damn near should show a nipple for the fans. Stewart 2004 says, what up, Stewart? Hey, everybody, how y'all doing, by the way? I remember 1995 season, David Robinson won the regular season MVP, and Hakeem Olajuwon tore him up to shreds in the conference finals. All facts. I know exactly what game what you're talking about. You know, but we ain't even gonna get into that. But Hakeem Olajuwon hopped in David Robinson ass. He felt some way, like him over me. See, you gotta go do your history there. But yeah, go take over this, Stewart. Florida made T. I wish our people would put much energy into learning real estate and agriculture. I'm with you when you're right. They seem to know every sport. They know every stat. They know every goddamn thing until it's time to teach themselves the business class. I'm with you, Florida made T. I'm with you all the way on that one. Trust me. You think I want to always talk sports and shit all the time? Let's talk money. Let's talk turkey. Let's talk about how we could grow outside of that. So, trust me. Me and you see eye to eye on that one. I'm talking about, we ain't even got to have that conversation. My moderator, Nick, says, no, disrespect to Shea. I think he's a great player. I just think the Spurs are too deep. They didn't even have to play Fox yesterday. On that ticket, everybody, I see what Nick's saying. Can we be real? Are the Spurs better with De'Aaron Fox or not? Hey, but Florida Made T, thank you. I'm not no guy that just sit and talk about sports all day. Like, what happens when sports cut off? What the hell y'all about in life? What are you actually teaching yourself to get better incrementally every day? Most people, that shit's gonna be. But then can tell you every stat, every rap lyric. You be like, wow, real informative. But yo, Nick, can we be real? Everybody, what did the Spurs do well? I'm about to show y'all today why my show is going to be the one of one. What did the Spurs do well? You take Dylan Harper out the equation and Wemby. What the hell did the Spurs do well? I mean, I got a chat box. I'm waiting for people to say stuff. Vassell made some timely three-pointers every time the Spurs had that belt. I'm talking about screaming on their ass. Vassell hit 2 timely threes. Chet Holmgren, big goofy ass. He did not close out on the three-point shot 2 times in the clutch before overtime. That's the only reason why Vassell got both of those threes. Chet finds some reason to be digging in his nose, looking over somewhere where it ain't nothing over there, and then they pass the ball to the corner. Instead of closing out hard, you hesitate. Let him get the shot off, and he buried his shit right in your face. That's called mistakes on OKC end. But make everybody else that watched this game yesterday, they're going to tell you the Spurs won the damn game. It's funny how it works to me. How many defensive mistakes they made in the clutch yesterday? How many? Fast breaks. They up by 3 points. Shoot a dumb three-pointer or something when they could have clear as they buried the Spurs. But make people have to admit that. And we all watched the same game. But the way this game is talked about is if the Spurs just came in there, it was just that simple. Oh, that's BMC, GMC. Oh, this is easy. That is not what happened. It took Wemby to give them a miracle 3. They blew 2 10-point leads. I'm going to show y'all how delusional we be with stuff. By the way, Wemby had 13 free throw attempts. Is he a free throw merchant? I'm going to show y'all how that shit work with y'all, too. I'm going to show all y'all how it works with y'all. I don't see no one calling Victor Wembanyama a free throw merchant. I have yet to hear that. He had 13 free throw attempts. They're not cheating, right? They're not rigged and shit, right? Y'all see how the NBA works? When stuff go a player's way that y'all like, no one say nothing. Let that shit go, Shea. Let Shea go to that free throw line 13 times, and the Spurs find a way to lose this game. See? Now, do we care about SGA stats when they lose? Nope. Come on, man. I know we was watching the game yesterday. The Spurs had nothing positive to talk about outside of Dylan Harper. You take Wemby out of the equation. Outside of Dylan Harper, what the hell are we talking about? Huh? Cornette? Fucking Bryant? Are you serious? Stephon Castle could not stop turning the ball over. But make people have to reiterate the game back to you. They tell you some shit that you couldn't even fathom. Like, was I there? Is that what happened? Why is this game being talked about as if the Spurs just came in there and just smacked them up? Yeah, this is our stuff. They got through that game in the skin of their teeth. Wemby had to take over in the second overtime. They got nothing from nobody. De'Aaron Fox excuse. Are the Spurs better with De'Aaron Fox or with De'Aaron Fox off the court? Last time I checked, I'm going to catch all the internet on this one. When De'Aaron Fox is on the court, I believe they need to let the kid Dylan Harper play a lot more. Oh, man, I'm going to show y'all how y'all loser asses make up excuses before the game happens. So if they lose, we got a just in case on our side. I'm going to teach y'all what y'all do. Oh, De'Aaron Fox is out for the game. Yeah, that's the same guy y'all said they need to move off of. Because they'll be much better with better floor spacing and letting Dylan Harper come in the starting lineup and do what y'all saw yesterday. Right? Oh, the game about to start. Everyone knows the Spurs can lose the damn game. You know what y'all start to do? Let's start making some excuses before the game start. Oh, yeah, De'Aaron Fox is out. Let Wemby miss that 3 yesterday. It's because they didn't have De'Aaron Fox. Nigga makes the 3-pointer. I don't hear shit about De'Aaron Fox. Bro, I'm telling you, you got to see sports fans today. Boy, that Delulu shit they be on, y'all don't know. It's crazy. Shout Town said, man, preaching out here. Appreciate you, man. Nicholas said, they are better with Fox. Where they better with Fox at, though? He's a fucking great on-the-ball defender and a great slasher. Where does the Spurs suck with De'Aaron Fox that he's not a good spacer? Come on, man. And De'Aaron Fox is my guy. I've been watching him since Kentucky. He's not a good floor spacer. I can leave De'Aaron Fox open for threes. Yes. Obviously, he can make the damn thing. Am I going to live with the chances? Yes. Do you want to leave Vassell open for threes? Hell no. That's the guy you don't want to leave open. Champagne. You don't want to leave them open. De'Aaron Fox, that's who we want taking threes. Stephon Castle, that's who we want taking threes. The Spurs don't have good spacers when it comes to lethal shooting. Come on now. That's why I said on my show, we don't lie to kick it here. But why y'all cherry pick? Why does everyone sit around and want OKC to lose so damn bad? MHR 665, 685. There are player fans now, not sports fans. Thank you. I appreciate that. The hater shit gotta stop in the NBA. Y'all all sit around like groupies, wanting OKC to lose like a group of fucking groupies. If they win the game, watch how everyone say the NBA is rigged. They call fouls for Shea. They got excuses until we all decay. Wemby win a game, oh, dominant. We ain't got shit to question, right? See how that go? He got 13 free throw attempts. They couldn't do nothing with him. Power to Wemby. But we got no smoke for his ass. Shea pulled down the same, oh, we got hella smoke for him. I'm not a hater. What is that? It's called hating. Give somebody their damn credit when it's due. But I'll be sick of that. But everybody, let's give context on the game. Chet Holmgren. I'm letting you know right now. You pull another game like that down one more time. That shit is going to be OKC going to be like this. Hell. Yo, we can speak to Giannis. Yeah. We need to speak to Giannis. Just tell him to get packed. Yeah, just bring a few clothes. We got stuff here for him. You sure? Yeah. We sending Chet over, all right? Chet Holmgren, you one more damn performance away from beating your ass in Milwaukee. I'm letting you know this right now. Chet Holmgren, you one more performance away from being in Milwaukee. I'm telling you this right now. Pathetic. You don't have no bag. You don't get better anywhere in your game. You just sit around and shoot corner threes. You couldn't be a shooting guard. You could not be a shooting guard with your back to the basket on the ISO with him. You couldn't even back him down. You couldn't even back him down. The man forced you into taking an awkward shot on one-on-one defense. A shooting guard. Chet Holmgren got to go, bro. Chet Holmgren got to go. Yeah, it's great for you to look good against my Lakers because my Lakers ain't got no rim protection. You go against Wemby. First of all, you were drafted behind Wemby. How the hell Chet Holmgren don't come into this game? Nigga, cuff your balls. This man talking shit about you. He's saying you too little. Where the hell is that damn thing pumping in your chest? This is when I told you I'm with MHR 685. It's like y'all don't have that thing pumping in your chest. You about to sit there and let that man dunk on your ass like that? I play sports, bro. You think I'm about to be the primary defender to any person and I'm about to watch him score 2 buckets in a row? That shit is, I got him. Wemby ass in the corner like, digging his nose, digging his butt, looking at his iPhone. I don't want to dig him. And he just got Caruso on the island by himself looking stupid. And your head coach, I know you guarded Nikola Jokic this way. Come on now. I know you guarded him that way. You try to front him. The whole point of that scheme, you have to get Chet Holmgren to front Wemby. Everyone's going to say the most common sense dumb shit. I'm waiting for it. They're just going to lob it over the top. Duh. What's your chances of lobbing the ball perfectly over a 7'2" big man? You got to be damn near perfect. Ask the Spurs. They turned the ball over 4 times trying to get Wemby the ball when he was being fronted, and they overthrew it. What happens when I put Chet on that same defense? You're going to have to overthrow it higher. What happens if Wemby catches the ball over the top? Y'all think a dunk. No, it's not. The ball going to have to come down like a football catch, swipe. That's where Caruso comes into play. Not him being an initial defender. Where the hell did we get that thought? Where did we get that thought? Please help me understand. Shot-Town, Y2L, Masharakian. Lakers with Shaq and Kobe too. Respectfully. Respectfully. Shot-Town said, the nature of the beast. When you win too much, you get hated on. Thank you. Y'all remember this shit yesterday? Hey, everybody. Y'all see how they hate on Shea, right? Let Wemby win the finals next year, and we think they're going to repeat next year. What y'all think they going to do to him? Oh, that nigga Wemby winning too much. I want y'all to know, when you're great at anything in this lifetime, people got smoke for your ass. What Shot-Town said? You get hated on. Ask the Patriots. Let me help y'all. Let me help y'all out real quick. Chet Holdren, this is your ass right here. SGA said y'all can have him. Like, God damn it, we can't win with this kid. It's like, nah. But look, let's be realistic. Everybody, did we not have the Patriots? Let's walk them through. Shot-Town. The Patriots. Oh, the refs are cheating. It's hard to beat them at home, blah, say, blah. This shit started back in the early 2000s to like 2012 before the cheating allegations. Okay, they cheat for Tom Brady and them. They always the least penalized team in the league. The Patriots have the referees in their back pocket. We done heard this shit every year, every time somebody win. Okay, who's next? Golden State win. They won without Kevin Durant. How are they cheating? They get Kevin Durant. Oh, they're cheating. They win a ring without him. Oh, and see how that worked? The Bulls win. Oh, they had Jordan, Scottie Pippen. It's never that the team won. Congratulations, stand up. Everybody, the Los Angeles Dodgers spent over $1 billion. Them niggas won 2 championships back to back. I don't see no smoke for their ass, huh? I don't see no smoke. They win, they get to just win in the cut. Let the Yankees pull that shit off. Oh, all they do is spend money. You see my point? When you're cool to hate, trust me, people never going to appreciate your greatness. You just need to take that on GP. So, Shot-Town, I'm with you when you're right, bro. MHR says, the media tries to force you to like who they choose. That's why sports fans don't like certain players or teams. Thank you. Thank you. And we all woke up one day and LeBron is the GOAT. We like, when did that happen? Oh, the media forces you to make that decision. And just because it's in your face enough times, just advertisement when we put things in your phone for you to spend money. We put it in your face enough time, we believe you're going to make a dumb decision. You're going to believe the options you keep seeing. But coincidentally, fans do it like no other. All you got to do is keep putting something in their face, boy, they crumble like a cheap suit. No one said that the Thunder journey was going to be easy. You don't think they see that lightning bolt around the championship? You thought they was going to just walk through and just be winning? Everyone just say, hey, Thunder, here's a clear aisle to the finals. Just like the Spurs. Hey, Thunder, here's a clear aisle to the finals. Yeah, that's what the Spurs saying. You can tell, no disrespect to people. When I watch other shows, you can tell a lot of people do not compete. The way y'all look at sports today, the way people look at sports, I'm like, have you ever played a sport in your life? No disrespect. Because it's just no way how you look at the game in that way. And I'm like, but what do I know, man? Chet Holdren, you had 7 shot attempts in 2 damn overtime games. You're pathetic. You're supposed to be the big 3. You're supposed to be the person that at least give them 16 points, 20 points. God damn it, crack double figures. Beat a mismatch. We can't rely on our 2nd overall pick that we gave $150-something million to. We can't rely on this guy to beat one guy. It's either a corner 3, he's a... Chet Holdren, what's the difference between you and Rudy Gobert? The only difference between you and Rudy Gobert is that you can shoot the damn ball. And you could probably put the ball down to dribble a little better. Other than that, what's the difference between Chet and Rudy Gobert? You don't offer no goddamn assistance on the court. On defense, you're guarding the fucking champagne in the corner. Your assignment is Wemby, dummy. No damn, oh my God, bro. Okay, next. We get a switch. Chet, can you win the damn matchup? Don't pass the ball back to me. You have a shooting guard on you. Nigga, pass the ball back and go run to the corner. I'm like, bruh. Oh my God. How y'all root for this guy? How do y'all root for this guy? That's all I'm saying. Hey, Chop says Wemby. He says, to be fair, Wemby played like prime Shaq, and there's no way they're stopping him. Let's face it. Wemby balled yesterday, everybody. Let's face it. He did not ball like no damn prime Shaq. If you're going to factor the 2 overtimes, yes, he balled like prime Shaq. If we end the game at the 4th quarter mark, when OKC had the game, get the rights. Everybody, in case y'all didn't want to act stupid, okay? Wemby, did he come through in the clutch? Hell yeah. He hit a big 3-pointer. That's my guy. He came through in the clutch when it matters most. Caruso, dumbass, instead of rotting them up the court, forcing them to go take the 2-pointer. Y'all saw when Stephen Curry hit a game winner on Russell Westbrook. He just let him roll the ball up the court, walked right up to the spot and shot the damn ball. Well, Caruso did the same shit. That's the main thing that happened yesterday. If Caruso chases Wembanyama off the 3, let him go dunk the ball, they're down 1, playing the foul game. But we sit here like we don't know that the Spurs was this close to losing. Spurs in 4. God, y'all be delusional today. People, and I'm not talking about this show or the chat. Human beings, when y'all like something, boy, y'all strong-headed. Trust me. I can see. But yes, we talk about the Spurs and we hike on the Thunder. I can be fair here. Take Wemby game away. Who had a game to write home about for the damn Spurs outside of Dylan Harper? And y'all say SGA didn't play well. I'm going to say that again. How does Dylan Harper get to shoot 8 for 20? SGA shoots 7 for 23. You see the difference? He has a double-double just like Dylan Harper. 12 assists, more efficient, everything. 5 steals, 2 less steals than Dylan Harper. SGA had a bad game. I'm like, how does that make sense? He had a good game, but he had a bad game. It's called you don't like the guy. And when you don't like somebody, you hold them to a different echelon of how they're supposed to deliver. Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning. Then when it's the next guy, make every excuse up for him. It works like that in sports. It comes with the price. It comes with the price of doing business, everybody. They hate on your ass. But the way I see everyone, y'all, today's sports fans look like y'all want the Thunder to lose as much as y'all want the Chiefs to lose. I don't even care about the basketball game. I'm just letting y'all be real. I don't even care about the game per se. I just ask people, tell me why the other team is winning and give me a clean take on it. I don't want to hear no feelings. That's your favorite player. Or I like the coach. Tell me from a schematic standpoint, X's and O's, why are the Spurs going to beat them? Why is OKC going to beat them? You play okay. Whatever. And this is why I tell most sports fans that like to run their mouth, especially in comment sections and other shows. Why don't y'all put some money behind that? I told you. Yeah, why don't you say I told you with $50 on it, with $100 on it? What we do in sports is sit in comfort, and then we act as if we know everything when shit go our way. But when things go left, you don't see nowhere to be seen. And, I was watching a podcast. God was correct. He said, notice when we're wrong on a pick. Everybody jump in our chat and be like, y'all was wrong. Notice when you're right. Just pretend like it didn't happen. Boy, we have an era of sore losers. Trust me. We do. Because they could have lost easily yesterday. Like this. Just like OKC. OKC fumbled the game twice in the clutch. Twice. SGA had a 3-pointer rattle inside and out the 3. They'd have went up by 6. Game over. The way we sit here and act like the Spurs just decisively beat them, belt to ass, and yeah, I just don't sit well with delusion. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. Stewart says, the more people hate you, the better you are usually. Thank you. Everybody, I told you, let Wemby get another defensive MVP and let him win 2 finals back-to-back. By next year, y'all going to be hating on Wemby like clockwork. I'm letting y'all know this now. Y'all think it's a shade thing? No. LeBron was getting this shit before. Yes. Steph Curry was getting that shit before too. Kobe. When you great at shit, you don't got a bunch of haters, you ain't popping. It's that simple. You don't got a bunch of haters, you're not popping. But yesterday, the Spurs was cold. They was cold as Antarctica. Trust me. They said, oh, woo! They out here playing. They swagger jacked the damn Timberwolves. Because the boy Stephon Castle looking like a bull. He ain't playing. He came down the chimney, said, I want to be SGA. Actually, no one better tell me they locked up SGA neither. They were playing great team defense. All they did is send him to the help. Why? Everybody. If Chet Holmgren, big goofy ass, is not in the paint, making the defense put in the back of their mind, he could embarrass us down here with Vassell on him. Whenever we switch a player on to Chet Holmgren and he don't make them pay, what does the perimeter defense do? We're going to seep our fangs into you much more. We don't feel like nothing's going to get over our head. Everybody, if you're a safety in football, right, and you haven't seen a deep pass, or you played 40 snaps, you haven't seen one deep pass, what are you going to do? I'm going to get more under your chest on defense. I'm not threatened. I don't feel threatened. Thanks, Chet, for that. Oh, maybe they could get a post bucket. Chet Holmgren sitting at the damn 3-point line. They're like, oh, he over there. He ain't worried about him. What? How come if we need an easy basket, they could just throw the ball to Wemby, but when we need an easy basket, we can't just throw the ball to Chet? Why? Come on, man. We got to stop doing that. Larry, is in the building. My moderator, brother from another mother, in the building, fresh from Arizona. He said they played the best. They played They played the best defense you can play against SGA zone, but bodies on them, hands in his face. You're right. But why were they able to do that? William, what the fuck? William Lin, I'm going to say Chet soft. He got no bricks in his back pocket. I'm with you when you're right. Man, just play like you don't. Chet Holmgren, one of them people that strike me is you can just come up and slap him. He ain't even going to get right. Throw them damn dukes. He one of them people. Just big and goofy. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Grow some cojones, man. Come on. But yes, stop. Hold on. Let me catch up to the chat, everybody, because I don't want everybody to just be sitting in the chat. You know what I mean? But Wemby having a prime game like Shaq, y'all is wilding. What y'all saw Wemby do yesterday, no disrespect to Wemby whatsoever. Shaq did that shit. No offense. I'm not even trying to take anything away from him. I know what you meant. He didn't take anything away from Shaq. But I got to see Shaq live in the face. That nigga did that shit about how many times? I'm talking about he did these 10 games we saw Wemby do. No disrespect to Wemby. Y'all to be honest with y'all, when I see Shaq do these games, Shaq had a 55-point games, 25 rebounds, right in my face. No disrespect. And this is in 4 quarters, all right? I used to just sit there like this. I'm so serious. Damn, Shaq ball. Everyone else, I'm a Lakers fan. He do this all the time. It's kind of hard for me to see these games today. He had a phenomenal game. It's a double overtime. Still a great game. But I seen level of greatness in a level where I'm like, come on, man. Still give credit when it's due, though. You have to. That don't mean it got to be just as good as Shaq or it's not as good. I'm just saying. Oh, MHR says, imagine Phil trying to take MJ or Kobe for... Imagine Phil trying to take out MJ or Kobe for defense down the stretch. We all know that is not happening under the stretch of the imagination, everybody. We all know that ain't happening. And we're going to get to that Knicks take in about 18 minutes. You know, give the Spurs they credit, everybody. It's no belt to ass yesterday. It's impossible to have belt to ass to anybody when you were clear as day. Both teams, clear as day, fumbled the game with the game right in their lap. Both teams did. Spurs said, you want to win? No. OKC said, you want to win? They're like, nah. Spurs is like, you know what? We'll take it. So when we try to make it seem like either one of these teams played well to the eye, you're just lying to yourself. Both of them was hard to watch sometimes. The Spurs had 21 turnovers. 21! Oh, the Spurs. The Knicks had 21 turnovers. When are you supposed to win a game with that? See, when you're too busy having your groupie feelings in it and you like a team, you don't see things in clarity. Yeah, they out-rebounded OKC by 21. He had 9 offensive rebounds. Shout out to that. They had 21 turnovers. Who shot the ball well from the field? Outside of... It's mad things that the Spurs could say, we got to go work on some things next game. Ask the fans, oh, they good, sweet. I'm like, come on, y'all be very delusional, bro. I'm like, did we watch the same game or are we just doing some groupie crap where we just don't hold people accountable? That's all I'm saying. But the delusional shit, we got to stop. He said, not me either, but the media twisting it like he's on their level. No disrespect. At the end of the day, SGA is my guy, too. SGA is not on no damn Kobe Bryant level, bro. Can we stop? Like, and there's no offense. Is he doing things Kobe-esque, Jordan-esque, and important people-esque? Yes, give him his credit, whether you like it or not. He can't be balling like that. And to put him down, we're going to mention Kobe and Jordan, but at the same breath, he doing things in rare air. Just because it's not what we will want it to be, that don't mean we can't give him credit. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not saying you're saying that, but that's all I'm saying. SGA can't be playing that well and we don't pay homage to that. I don't care if it was Wemby. I don't give a damn if it was whoever in the NBA. Somebody playing that well, we got to give credit when it's due. I don't care whether you like it or not. When did you have to like stuff for the truth for it to be the truth? And I think that's a fair question to ask ourselves today. When did you have to like something for you to accept it? When? Shark says, Chet is nowhere near Wemby level. I'm with you when you're right. 41 and 20 rebounds is impressive. Yes, sir. Hey, everybody, what if I told y'all this was somebody they didn't like? Hey, Chet, hey, Wemby, I got this. What if this was a team or a player y'all didn't like? What if I told you 41 and 20 points? Y'all know what y'all would have said? I know fans from the back of my damn head, boy. Y'all know what y'all have said about Wemby game if y'all didn't like him? Oh, he only had 41 and 20 because he played 2 overtimes. I know y'all better than y'all know yourselves, bro. Now, we like Wemby, 41 and 20. We don't care how it came about. I don't care neither. But I'm just showing you sports today. When y'all like somebody, y'all make excuses and rock to the end of them. When y'all don't like them, excuse time. Oh, the refs. Oh, this. Wemby went to the free throw line 13 times. I don't hear no free throw merchant shit. They went to the free throw line more than the Thunders. And they home. I don't see no one saying the refs are cheating. Hey, why OKC refs not calling nothing for them? You see? Now, this is disingenuous fans. Well, I don't care. They get all the calls anyway. Meaning, you like when it benefits your team or whoever you're betting on at said moment, and you don't care about fairness. You just care when it works in your favor. Interesting. Is that fair? Man. Let's get to all them chat catch up. What Larry says, late millennials and Gen Z. Again, facts. Larry said, oh, Trump feelings. Baby. Larry says, and SGA will never beat Kobe. Stop it. That's why I don't have those combos of debate with foolishness. It's always some random Gen Z saying it too. Thank you. Everybody. Hey, Larry, I gotta pin with you to the chat, bro. I gotta pin the message. Yes. Gen Z. Y'all niggas have a hard time with reality. They just feel a dopamine. Wemby just scored 40 points yesterday. A game like this, Wemby better than Shaq. That's how Gen Z go about stuff. They go about stuff of the moment. And now you're better than this person. You're better than that person. You're like, well, what about the guys who do this all the time? Yeah, because you don't like them now. They're not as good as him. You see how that worked with Gen Z? And I just don't do well around them. They don't like reality. They like how stuff make them feel. I've been came to that reality. And when it comes to this game, I'm sitting there looking. On this show, we don't bring up is LeBron better than Kobe? That rat mouse stupid conversation. Come on, bro. And then when we bring up like the SGA, I know MHR, I know what you were saying, but is he up there with Kobe and Jordan? No, he's not. No disrespect to Shea. Shea is not even better than Dwayne Wade, bro. He still got to eclipse Dwayne Wade for that third shooting guard spot, because that's who's sitting there. D-Wade, and check in here if you want to have any stupid shit to say about that. Find me a 2-guard in the history of basketball outside of Kobe and Jordan that's sitting at that 3 spot, undisputedly too. Complete basketball player from defensive side and offense. Go ahead and lie to yourself. Where? Niggas said James Harden better than D-Wade. We don't do this foolishness on this show where we just deny reality. I know we used to too many shows that allow the buffoonery, but here we don't do that. Just saying, for a friend. Come on, let me get to the chat, man, because, boy, I hate the delusion that we do today. Chuck says, OKC was going to lose a game in this series. Pump your brakes. It's only one game, but hurts to lose on your home court. That's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody, did I not say yesterday? I said OKC is going to lose one of these games at home. They're going to split. They lose one game. Aha! I told you they wasn't that good. I'm like, y'all know they're the 2 best teams in the NBA? Y'all know OKC's going to split a game with them too? So are the Spurs ass when they split a game with them too? Oh, that's different. You see how that worked? I'm telling you. I know fans better than they know themselves, bro. I know their answers before they say it because I've heard the loser shit too many times. We got excuse for excuse, under excuse, under excuse every time, bro. But. The one thing we got to be realistic with is we got to start paying some homage. And that's what I'm saying here. Let's get back to the game. Hold on, wait. This series might go game 7. I'm with you, at least game 6. Jamal Robinson, what's good, my guy? He said, I like to order a 41-piece chicken meal. Hey, JP in the building, checking in with his nonsense and buffoonery. He said, I order 41-piece chicken meal. Hey, Arthur X2B, I couldn't believe they came back in OT. I changed it. Let's be honest. I want people to look me in my face. Y'all didn't tell me that that OKC had the Spurs dead to right 3 times. I'm talking about 3 times. One time SGA shot an ill-advised 3 to try to put the nail in the coffin. The shit rattled in and out. That's game. That's game. Wemby, how many people make a 3-pointer where he made it from? That's game. That's my point. And I don't mind that the Spurs won the game. Congratulations to them. I'm just trying to show y'all, look at all the things we had to go right for us just to win the game. With Chet Holmgren having 8 points. They started 5, didn't play well. Shea was 7 for 23. Look how much things went wrong for OKC. And y'all blew 2 10-point leads, the Spurs? Why are we not talking about that? They blew 2 of them damn things. And in the clutch, they looked like they didn't know what to do. It got to a point where we had to take the ball almost every time just to get a sufficient trip down on the other end. It got to a point, you saw Dylan Harper looking all loose and goosey with the ball. Stephon Castle with the ball everywhere. Steal. Wemby said enough of this shit. Give me the goddamn ball. So we just going to act like that's not how they get everybody. Yeah, the backcourt, and the clutch, the backcourt players wasn't doing shit for the Spurs. They damn near said, Wemby, take us home. They got tired of seeing the turnover. Y'all know how much turnovers the damn Spurs got away with yesterday? You know how much time Dylan Harper lost the ball, and the ball happened to go through this player leg, Chet smacks it, and then the Spurs get the possession. So we ain't talking about a little luck yesterday. The Spurs had 16 offensive rebounds yesterday. You know how much of those rebounds just took a lucky bounce to their ass? They at least left 8 more steals left on the damn court. If the ball didn't just luckily went to them. And congratulations, OKC had shit going their way too. Vassell couldn't knock down his threes. The Spacers wasn't knocking down their trade balls. Second half, they wasn't. And it kept OKC in the game. If the Spurs was knocking down threes, they'd have been blew the shit out the OKC Thunder. They'd have been blew them out if the Spurs were hitting their threes. Limit the turnover. Let's say the Spurs turn the ball over 10 times less. Knock down a couple. This game is over. But you see, I could dice it up in 2 different ways where I'm not delusional. Y'all make it seem like somebody got blown out, the other team got embarrassed. Both teams damn near fumbled the game right in front of y'all face. The Spurs took a miracle to win the game. Now, ask the average fan about the game, so they will speak to you as if the Spurs just came in, got what they want, and did. Come on, man. That's why I said watch basketball games versus people telling you. Because they're going to tell you one thing versus what's actually happening. But okay, Larry says, I'm proud of Wemby. It's been a great first playoffs for him. Respectfully, I'm with you when you're right. And with no Fox, imagine, everybody, what happens if De'Aaron Fox get on the court and they lose the game? What's the excuse now? I'm just saying, what happens when De'Aaron Fox get on the court and the Spurs lose? Now the next thing is going to be, oh, it's because De'Aaron Fox messed up the rotation. They were good without him. Y'all know during the whole entire season, everybody said De'Aaron Fox messes up the rotation with the Spurs. It's funny how that works. So when I heard he was out yesterday, I could not stand it. Wait a second. And mind you, I watch shows. I watch all the chat and what everyone say on shows. Not one show, 2, 3, 4, 5. I watch what everyone say. The Spurs need to get rid of De'Aaron Fox. They could go with Dylan Harper. They got a lot of nice young guards. De'Aaron Fox make their offense step. I heard this shit through the whole season. I'm one of the ones that told you De'Aaron Fox needs to go. He does. Now, before the game start, oh, they don't got De'Aaron Fox breaking news. I'm like, wait a second, bro. That's called cherry picking just in case we lose. That's exactly what that shit is. Then when we win, we're as a flex in the same breath. Oh, we didn't even have him either. But if we lost, we didn't have him. See what that is? That's all I'm saying. And I know, Larry, you ain't mean it that way, but damn. Wemby got mad as hell when he saw this yesterday. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Yo, y'all ever see people that sell illegal substances in life? What if I told you, well, they were at home, so this won't change it. I'm going to go promote somebody being better than you dead in front of you. Right here, right in front of you. Oh. And we don't even glorify you that way. On your own ish. You don't think that's going to make you feel away? Especially with the MVP. Wemby didn't even lie. He said, hell yeah, that made me feel away. I feel like he took something from me, you know? So he made sure I got to take something back. I'm being bluntly honest with you. He made sure I said, oh no, SGA took something from me, but I'm going to take something back from his ass. Jay Williams. I'm on your ass too, Jay Williams. Jay Williams. They're down 3. You're taking it upon yourself to try to go dunk on Wemby. Jay Williams went 1 for 5 in the clutch. He made a clutch 3 in overtime. First half, before overtime, right? Jay Williams, you went 1 for 5 in the final 2 minutes. Every time he got that ball, they double team Shea. You let Vassell force you into a stupid turnaround fadeaway shot off your opposite leg instead of giving the ball back to SGA. This OKC was up 3 points. Every time OKC was up 3 or up 2, all they had to do is get the ball to Shea. Let's close this game out. On each of those possessions, Jay Williams taking an ill-advised shot, insufficient, dumbass turnover. Not Jay Williams, but stupid turnover. And they could have easily put the game on ice. The Thunder fumbled this game yesterday. I don't know if anyone's blind, but they fumbled the game yesterday. They did. I'm telling you, you ain't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. All right, let's catch up to the chat, everybody. Hold up. And Chalk says, my money is on OKC, but the Spurs will give them a fair fight. That's what we want to see. Facts. OKC will need to make adjustments. You're right. OKC only adjustment is Chet. Stop playing like a you-know-what. Chet, stop playing like you-know-what. And give Chet credit. He had a game-sealing block to send it to overtime. You guys, please give him some plays. But Chet, you gave up 2 clutch threes before overtime started. The only reason why OKC was in overtime because Chet messed up on his defense assignment. He cheated in the lane off of a corner 3 that he got no business coming off of. That by the time the ball swing that way, you can't close the space. All you gotta do is chase his ass off the 3-point line. That's all you gotta do. Alex Caruso. I know you balled yesterday. Former Los Angeles Laker. All you have to do is chase Chet off the 3-point line. Force him to take a 2, play the foul game, OKC wins the damn game. OKC, this is my first time I can say you guys look remedial on how to win a game yesterday. I'm going to be 1,000. Y'all look remedial as hell. The game was in y'all face and y'all just kept fumbling. Looking like goddamn, y'all just looking goofy. But yes, everybody, understand this game was one of the best. Give them credit when it's due, man. Oh, the Larry says they played. All right, I watched that one. All right, I read that. Larry says, if OKC slips and lose game 2, it's not looking good for OKC. Jays, everybody, what if the Spurs lost game 1? We would say the same thing about the Spurs. Yo, they need to win game 2. Everybody, understand, that's every team, bro. And guess what? The team over there knows that too. I'm just saying. I'm confident the Spurs OKC would beat the Spurs. Because the truth is, look me dead in my face, everybody. Tell me. Let's say Wemby has a game under 20 points. Y'all confident in the Spurs? Let's say Wemby has a 7 for 19 shooting. We get to the free throw line 5 times. Nothing too crazy. Based off what we saw yesterday, are the Spurs winning that fucking game? We all know the answer. The Spurs are not that good outside of Wemby. You can go at their ass. We act oblivious to it because we want to see the OKC boys lose so damn much. I take Wemby off the Spurs. Just like I take Josh Allen off the damn Bills. I'm like, are the Spurs where they at right now? Hell no. Let's not act like we don't know the shit. Because you go look at that box score, you go watch the game, it ain't nothing to write home about. It's not. I don't know why we do this, though. So all I'm saying, Cornette. When we get in foul trouble, Cornette. Who? Oh, some other kid, Colton Bryant. Who? These guys could defend. Could they even score their own basket? No. Go look. Proof in the pudding. Y'all watch the game. When the ball don't touch Wemby's hand, how do we get a basket? Go lie in my face and tell me guys are creating their own offense on the Spurs. That's where De'Aaron Fox come in. He's a slasher. He can get in front of anybody at any time. That's why he benefits that team. Most of them can't create their own offense. They got to be hoping Wemby's so dominant, like yesterday, where they could get an open 3. Or De'Aaron Fox slashing to the rim, you got to collapse on Wemby, open 3. creating their own offense yesterday outside of Dylan Harper. See how don't romanticize a team? Come on, man. But then when you make other people have oblivious to the facts, like that's not what happened. Just romanticize the Spurs. I'm like, come on, bro. The Spurs show hella chinks in their armor yesterday. I don't know where anybody else was at. Congratulations on the W. OKC so chinks in theirs too. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if OKC win the damn game. You think I'm going to come up here and say, oh, they're about to sweep the Spurs? That is delusional. Delusional. Stop with the damn delusion sometimes. Sometimes. You just got to stop. This is a battle and clash of the Titans. 2 MVP candidates. Act like you know the shit. Y'all be acting like y'all talking about 2 scrubs. A guy that's just lucky to be here if it's like Wemby or Chet. Nigga, this number 1 and 2. What do you expect? Sometimes I need to have a drink of that Modelo, Derby, whatever y'all drinking, because, boy, y'all be off that itch. Let's get to the chat, everybody. Cherry says, Chet is not soft. He got outplayed. Everybody, did y'all not just see Chet play against my Lakers, dropping 24 and 13 rebounds? You know why? It's easy to do that against 8 and then people with no bricks in their back pocket. Now look at Chet Holmgren. Notice when Chet always go, whenever OKC play against big dogs, notice Chet always shrink. Chet always shrinks against big competition. He does. Look at last year in the finals. Anybody, what does Chet do in the finals? When Pascal Siakam, everybody, when Pascal Siakam putting out 30 pieces, right? Where the hell is Chet at? Huh? I don't see him. It's an APB out for his ass. He on missing t-shirts. I see we got the Amber Alert on our phone. I know y'all know the Amber Alert. This shit said Chet is missing. Chet is missing. For real. And we look at the finals. OKC going to Game 7. Yeah, Chet Holmgren, 8 points. I'm like, you just got to watch everybody just act as if they don't know why. I'd be like, him right there. It's Chet Holmgren. Are we acting dumb? That's what's holding OKC back. It's Chet Holmgren. You put Giannis there. You put any adequate player that could give you 16, 17 points. Sheesh, I'm not even saying 20. And they can rim protect. That's all OKC need. Chet can't even do that shit. Hey, Chet, when I get on somebody, bro, you don't want me to be that person to be on your ass now. You don't want to be Rudy Gobert. Because it's starting to look like it. You're just a Rudy Gobert that can shoot a 3. You couldn't score on a damn shooting guard yesterday. The man, Vassell, handcuffed him in a post, bro. A shooting guard. Man, I almost fainted. I like, is this even happening? OG Kicks. Facts over fans. Everybody smack the like button, by the way. Larry says, I told you yesterday, if Wemby gained 10 pounds in lean muscle, continue to add more to his interior game, we will continue to see his performances like this for the next 10 to 15 years. I'm with you when you're right, everybody. Hell yeah, I'm with you when you're right. Let's be real. The only time Wemby get in trouble is when he play like a big shooting guard. And he start trying to operate offense like Shea did yesterday. He trying to initiate offense at the top of the key where we could load up on your ass. Everybody, when you watch my show, did I not tell you how to beat a double team if you have IQ? Where do you go? The middle of the damn floor, Anthony Edwards. You don't go to the wings. Yo, if I'm about to trap you and you go to the wings, nigga, we on defense like this. Yes. You running out of real estate. You're going to make an errant pass, a cross-court pass. Give me the damn rock. Wemby made that mistake yesterday in the beginning of the game. Ever since that nigga, he went right by the free throw line. Like I told y'all, what does Jokic do? Why you think he leads the league in assists? He go right near the free throw line. Everybody, space out. Anybody swipes for that ball, three-pointer open. Oh, you camping back for the 3. Backdoor cut. Did y'all not see Wemby do that every time OKC loaded up on him? But the point was they had a damn plan. Wemby, they come, 1 dribble, 2 dribble, hit it out. You see Anthony Edwards, nigga dribbling the ball, running around. Damn, they about to get a backcourt violation. I'm like, bro. And then come up next possession, same shit again. He's like, SCA, start offense in the middle of the damn floor. Jeez. Chet. Chuck. Q1 says, wow, y'all really think Chet is soft? Stop capping. Chet Holmgren soft as shit. The man is the reason why OKC is the only reason why we question things. Go look at last year's finals. Why wasn't even a chance of the Pacers beating them? Chet Holmgren booty ass. I'm not even trying to disrespect the guy Chet, but you don't got no duffel bag. You can't beat a defender off the dribble. I can't comfortably say a pick and roll, we got to switch. Yo, get a ball to Chet. He can get us a basket. I can't trust your big ass for that. At that point, I don't know what I can trust you for. I don't care what NBA, I don't care what big man is in the NBA. If we run a pick and roll and you get a switch of a guard on you, I can't throw you the ball and you can't punish that guy, at least go to the free throw line. You don't belong in the NBA. Or you better be a premier shot blocker or something that makes up for you not being able to do that. Chet Holmgren is a good shot blocker. Good, decent three-point shooter. Outside of that, what do I get from Chet? No disrespect. Man, skinny is a damn two-pick. He look anorexic sometimes. Damn, what am I getting from him? And he does good things defensively. I'm aware of that, but on offense, come on, man. You can't have Lou Dort single digit, Chet Holmgren single digit, Hartenstein single digits, all these single digits. Like, damn. Trump feelings. OKC in 6. Game 1 was a fluke. He said OKC in 6. Game 1 was a fluke. Everybody, we're going to see if this game was a fluke or not. Trust and believe me. We're going to learn real damn fast tomorrow. I'm telling you this right now. You don't got to like my takes, but you're going to learn to love them. And everybody, we're past the 1 hour mark. You know what happens when we're past the 1 hour mark on this show. I'm your host, Chase, and trust me, I'm the streets mediator. I got a report on the game that's about to come up soon. And trust me, what time is it? Oh, it starts in an hour. Everybody, it's Judgment Day. In my chat, we don't do the coward shit. Pick and stand on the team y'all got winning today. I don't got to ask Break Forever who win in the game. That's just dumb. I don't got to ask Lion for Lambs who win in the game today. That's dumb. I don't need to ask Jeffrey Burgess who's winning the game today. That's dumb. It's called Knicks Nation! Stand up! Hold up! In the opener of the series and the closing of the series, we celebrated the right way. Yes, sir. Larry says, no one expected, definitely OKC fan, LOL, for the Spurs to get that game 1. Honestly, I could give a damn who got game 1. I just know they splitting. If y'all to be honest, who cares about who win any game when you know they're splitting? Okay, you can win game 1. You can win game 2. You can win game 1. It's still 1-1. See, when you can understand this, you stop letting the dopamine get your ass. And you always wondering what the fans saying. I'm like, we supposed to remember this is a series. Who won the damn series? We be stuck on game for game and game for game. I'm like, this is a series. They're going to win. They're going to win. Why when one team wins, y'all act? I'm like, duh, that was going to happen. Like, what the hell? The common sense today, man, I think sometimes, bro, today we be chewing crayons or something, bro. I'm serious. Let's say OKC beat the Spurs. You didn't think the Spurs was going to give up a game? Spurs win a game. Oh, you didn't think they... What do we do today? You know the other team gets paid to stop this guy, and his team gets paid to stop this guy? Fans don't take that into account. SGA shot 7 of 23. Duh! They get paid to stop his ass. In football, a receiver get 1 catch, right? Or he on lockdown today. They're like, bro, how he didn't get the ball? Because they pay the cornerbacks to stop his ass. What's hard to understand? Oh, man, I'm going to show up and give SGA a 30-piece, you know? I don't understand how we look at the game today. I sometimes think we're chewing crayons. I promise you. Williams Allen says, he's better than Kobe. 2 MVPs to 1. We're not doing this shit today. When SGA better than Kobe, we're not doing this. Everyone, we're not doing that, and we always got to kick another player down and bring another one up. Like I said, we don't got to do that. I'm going to show y'all a class take right here. I told you, Kobe got a better skill set than LeBron. LeBron is a better finisher at the rim. LeBron's a point forward. He has to assist. Kobe, that's not his role. Kobe's a better assassin, skill set all from top to bottom. He can get a shot when he want, how he want, any way he want. LeBron can't do that. LeBron can slash that away Kobe can't. I just gave them both a compliment without putting either one of them down. Why can't y'all do that? be dying to hear that part. Why can't y'all do that? Why do we always gotta find a way to put someone down to elevate another? And then when you get busted on the shit, oh, I didn't mean it. No. You did mean it. Now that belt being put to ass, that's why you're like, oh shit. No. We're not doing that today, all right? Everybody smack that like button and subscribe. We do common sense over here, not the buffoonery. Larry says, SCA will never be... Oh, wait. I remember. He said it's random, Jinsey. Thank you. I read that. I'm catching up. Simon says, so Fox 5, Sacramento, or Fox 4 Spurs? Which one you're taking? Simon says so. That's a good-ass take. I ain't going to hold you. Hey, everybody. When did we hold De'Aaron Fox not being such this high regard? You ever look at De'Aaron Fox like that when he was on the Kings? He's such this game changer that we have to have him on the floor. Was anyone treating him like that when he was on the Kings? During the season with the Spurs? No. Y'all was saying he was in the way to the Young Bucks taking over the team. I keep receipts on people because I know when people get caught looking dumb and things start panning out, now we looking good with De'Aaron Fox. Oh, and now we got to bite the words we ate. Me, I was wrong. I would get my ass up on this camera and tell you I was wrong with no ego, pride in it whatsoever. I used to play sports. You got to get up in front of your teammates and tell them I let them down on this play. I blew a coverage or something. Most fans cannot do that. Your ego's too far up your ass. But De'Aaron Fox, I'm taking that boy. I'm gonna take him. The reason I'm gonna take De'Aaron Fox on the Kings because he got to play winning basketball. Everybody, the Pacers traded. They traded for Tyrese Halliburton. Who was Tyrese Halliburton's teammate? De'Aaron Fox. Why the hell they didn't trade for him? And he was the more established player by the stretch of a mile. Why? They wanted somebody that could come in and play point guard. Point guard. Not slasher. In scoring. Because we just act oblivious to facts sometimes, you know? Chauncey Billings, Wemby is the face of the NBA. He don't even got no damn ring. How the hell he's the face of the NBA? I know y'all may not like it. This is SGA shit. Accept it. When the hell do you win 2 straight MVP and the second one unanimously? And you're not the face of something? Everybody, OKC win his back-to-back championship. They still not the face of the league. OKC, I'm about to put y'all in the sky. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Well, I told y'all, we're not doing a buffoonery today. We're not doing a buffoonery today. After we're about to shit Knicks and Cleveland Cavaliers series in a few. But after we're done with this, Mom, catch up to the whole entire chat. Because I make sure everybody gets their word in here. Chet Holdren. I don't know if you're a grown man or a little ass boy. That boy Wemby said, let me get the car seat ready. You know, you got to strap the kid in and everything. Kid kicking and screaming. You like, bro, relax. That's Chet Holdren trying to block shots and shit. He like, relax. Let me put you in the car seat. Chet! He carry you like you a baby. Ain't no way in hell a man's scoring on me like that. And I'm about to just keep letting him put bucket. At some point, when do you cuff your balls and say, hey, yo, I got him? Don't worry about it. Don't help on defense. I got him. I gotta help my teammates or something. Chet Holdren, you ain't never, not one moment in time where I saw you cuff your balls and say, I got this. You over there being champagne in a corner. I'm like, bro, that's not even your defense assignment. What are we doing here? Oh, man. Chet Holdren was on some LeBron shit yesterday. No disrespect to LeBron. LeBron could guard 1 through 5. That nigga D the assest player on the court. They talk about he could D the nigga Chet Holdren D in Champagne. What is Champagne doing off the dribble? He gonna knock down a 3 and then what? Now if Chet Holdren played great defense over there, he could guard guards too. You play. Okay. I just gave you an example. Don't focus on the LeBron thing. It was just a damn example. You know, people be extra analytical. But listen here. My channel, we don't take survivors. The boy Kate Cunningham, listen here. The boy leaking his whole Adam's apple. He from jugular vein to jugular vein. I'm letting you know right now. Donovan Mitchell made sure he cut his ass like he was a pumpkin. I'm telling you this right now. But jugular vein to jugular vein. The Cavaliers didn't show They let you know. James Harden said in that back. What he screaming in the back? We don't take no damn prisoners. Kate Cunningham screaming over here. He trying to stop all his goddamn blood from falling out his neck. Cleveland said nah. In New York, y'all got some people that's looking like they got some killers in their DNA. I'm telling y'all right now, Jalen Brunson. Is this going to be Jalen Brunson? Everybody. What that say behind me? Is that going to be Jalen Brunson next? Is he going to be begging for mercy? I don't know. But we're going to have to answer that in a few. Let's catch up. Larry says, shout out to Dylan Harper playing like his pops, stepping up during the playoffs. Hell yeah, the boy has 7 steals. Forget the 7 steals. It's the IQ of the 7 steals that you knew where the ball was going based off rotation and tendencies. That's what impressed me the most with him. Remind you, again, Dylan Harper, the steals was great. I like the fact that the way he got the steals, I can tell you watch film. I can tell you know tendencies and how they like to run their sets. You don't know that unless you're doing the next level, paying the hell attention. That got nothing to do with the basketball. I can tell that kid do his homework. I can tell. I can tell he does his homework, and that's what I give him credit to. Foremost and foremost on them steals. But, oh, yeah. Hold up, what we got? Let's catch up to the chat. Hey, chat, Knicks in Cleveland. Who we got? And I want to see who going to say it with their chest. Now, look, why do you have the Knicks over the Cavs, or why do you have the Cavs over the Knicks? Can we not just give boneheaded takes where it's just, I got this and I got that, and I'll be like, why? Oh, it just looked like favoritism out the ass. Seriously. But okay. Larry says, Cleveland Cavs, Ron Harper. Fact true. Man, it's crazy how you remember that guy. Chuck Q1 says, sports fans prefer fairy tales over reality. Hey, bro, I'm going to have to remember that. Chalk Q1 X4J said it correct. Sports fans prefer fairy tales over reality. Man, bro, hats off to you. I'm with you on that one. Well said. They want to see a fairy tale. Nobody want to see somebody 3-peating. Nobody want to see nobody 2-peating. You know what sports fans want to see? They want to see 1 year, SGA get it, another year, Wemby gets it, another year, Luka gets one, another year, and the whole NBA takes a turn of winning. Why y'all think they didn't like Patrick Mahomes? They don't like anybody that stands in the way of other people's greatness by winning. I'm with you on that one, Chalk. They love the fairy tale. Oh, a fairy tale. I think of one. Give me a second. Jamal Robinson said, OKC must win game 2. I could agree with you that. We said that about the Cavaliers too also. They don't got to win shit. Everybody, stop having a loser goddamn mindset. You don't got to win shit when you at home. When you Himothy, you win on your court or anywhere. That's how I know most of y'all teams be losers. I'm serious. When you're an elite team, you win anywhere at any time. Ask the Ravens Joe Flacco on the road all the way to the Super Bowl with a damn near perfect QB rating. We didn't have a home game to look. Outplayed Tom Brady. Outplayed Peyton Manning. See, y'all want y'all team to have everything statistical advantage. You got to have home court, the best record. We got to have all of this going to win the damn game. And then call yourselves elite. Right. That's not elite. You win anytime. Just set the terms. I show up. And I'm going to beat you on your best advantages. That's elite. Y'all want everything. Y'all want every statistical advantage and then call yourselves elite. No, that's called you're a good team. Elite is when you uplift goddamn talent. Mahomes and Mo Valdes-Scantling, Juju Smith-Schuster. I'm going to keep going. Rasheed Rice, Kadarius Toney. Back-to-back Super Bowls. Uplift talent. It don't matter where we playing. We're on the road. Say no more. Baltimore Ravens 14-2. Pat Mahomes still came in and got that dub. Why do we assume in the NBA you always got to win your home games? Or the fairy tale. Chalk Q1 says sports fans prefer fairy tales over reality. Reality suggests that you can be down 2-0 and still win the damn series. The Spurs could be down 2-0 and still win the damn series. Where do we get these notions that happens, game over? Y'all did that with the Celtics, right? Last time I checked, the Celtics is in Cancun. You see how when we say these things and they work against us, we don't ever admit when we're wrong when it works against us. But when we're right, aha! They make sure they browbeat you with that shit. I told you. They got their subscription bells on. I'm like, yup. Larry says, what Larry got? He said, don't put Caruso on a 7-footer. Larry, they drunk. They really think Wemby gonna put the ball down so Caruso could swipe. The truth is, I told you, Chet Holmgren supposed to front him. Once he throw it over the top, Caruso swipe once he put that ball in his breadbasket. That's the scheme. I don't know what the hell they were doing. I don't know what they were doing. But listen here. Listen here, everybody. I told you, when we check into this show here, everybody, we don't lie. We don't lie. We just make people come here and have to testify their takes. We don't give people a pass. Nope, none of that. None of that. The Cleveland Cavaliers, y'all smoke very good because I'm smoking on y'all strand right now. This tastes like Cleveland about to lose by like, Let's see what the genie ball is saying. The blunt is the genie, you know? What is it saying to me? It says Cleveland down by 10. I got the Knicks winning this game 101-91. Something like that. It's not going to be high scoring, 120. And I hope y'all know all these OKC games and Knicks and Cavs game. Y'all saw that game yesterday. You looking at midway in the fourth quarter, they barely even touching 90 points. I hope y'all know this about to be a dog fight. Don't think the Cavs about to come over and roll over and play dead. Don't think the damn Cavs is too. So when we got this foreign sweep shit rolling around, come on, keep the Delulu shit out of here, bro. Can we get the Delulu stuff up out of here, please? Just please, for once. Hebrew, Jed. Told y'all Spurs got more scorer options. They had like 5 or 6 players in double digits. They only played about 6 players all game. The Spurs play 8 players all game, really 7. If you're playing 2 overtimes, in any sport and your sorry ass can't get in double figures, I need you to have a conversation. I need to have a conversation with you. You play 50 minutes and you can't give me 10 points, you ass. I don't care who you are. You could be a damn role player. 50 minutes, you can't get 10 points. A foul shot, something. An alley-oop, transition, 1-on-2, a layup, something. Yeah, we got to question why you in the NBA, bro. When that smoke cleared, Wemby said, this is my shit. All right? I'm repoing OKC home court. Talk filthy. What else we got? Jamal Robinson said, Spurs kept fighting respectfully. I could say the Spurs blew 10-point leads. It don't matter. They still kept fighting. They didn't sit there and pout. Wemby came to the sideline. Give him credit. I got this. Don't worry. Why I got the long faces for it? It was just 2 turnovers. Don't worry about it. But you see why you need that Himothy-like player with a little cocky edge? Yeah, don't worry about it. All these sad dog faces. We only blew a 10-point lead. We can get it back. See my point? But if Wemby don't carry himself cocky and arrogant a little bit, how the hell the Spurs gonna believe they can beat OKC? You need a little grain of cocky and arrogance. Ask Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, they'll be like this for the cameras, and then they gotta have that moment where can't none of y'all D me. Yes, and the team feed off of that shit. But Wemby let them know, just give me the damn ball. Don't be worrying. We're in good shape. Don't let this 8-0 run phase you. He kept them poised, kept them under control. Unlike this guy behind me, sweated his ass off and got blown out by 30 when that damn knife was to his neck. Oh, Wemby likes, don't worry about it. When the smoke clears, it's only us. It's that simple. Young Goat, what's good, my guy? Chet was so scared to guard Wemby in the clutch. Facts. Why the fuck did OKC have J-Dub and Wallace guarding Wemby coming off a hamstring in the clutch? J-Dub! Somebody passed this to OKC coach. The nigga took a puff and he was lost for the rest of the game. You know what? Let's put Caruso on Wemby. That's the best idea I got. He took another puff. Wait, I feel like that was a dumb decision. How can I go even dumber? Let's put Christian Wallace on him. Man, OKC, y'all coached yesterday, Mr. Presti, and all y'all yesterday, y'all did not put a good game plan together. I don't know what the hell y'all was thinking. Your boys look like y'all was lost, stupid, confused, broke, busted, and disgusted. Come on, man. You can't come there without a blues clue to play the Spurs. And the Spurs can't come there vice versa. Both teams look like a dead headlights at moments in the game. Can we all admit that? They're not perfect. That's all I'm saying. I don't like how we hold the Spurs and OKC to be so damn perfect. I don't like it. And then when we watch the Cavs and Knicks, we don't hold them to this standard. They could have lackadaisical turnovers. People have a bad game. Nobody on that aha shit. Man, I accept this thing right here. I can't vouch for him. But yeah, I run my show on Orthodox. I ain't here to be nobody goddamn friend. I'm not here to eat any of these players' jock straps. I see what I saw, and we're going to address it bluntly for what it is. Not what the hell it can be, what I feel like I like it to be, or anything like that. I'm just letting y'all know the real. And I'm going to catch up to everybody in the chat, all right? I just had to go in for a bit because I don't like this. I don't like the temperature of the sports community. So the mediator, when that fire pit opened, the mediator got to come out, bro. I'm like, yeah, man, the way I see when OKC lose a game and I see the groupies stand up, man, it seems like the world is against them. I'm like, God damn. Then once you call him a hater, I'm like, that's a hater. You're preying on someone's downfall. Yeah. You can say you're taking the other team to win, but you ain't got to get personal with it. Start trying to find ways or the refs. And I'm like, come on, man. Wemby got 13 fouls yesterday. Free throws. That's what I'm like. This is stupid sometimes. Young Ghost says, if Alex Caruso didn't hit those 8 threes last night, Spurs would have blown the Thunders out. That could be true. But how could we say that and the Spurs kept turning the ball over recklessly? And I'm talking about they were turning it over 3 times in a row. 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row. I mean, you're right, though. If Caruso didn't hit those 8 threes, what Ja Rule sang that song back in the day? He said, where would I be without you? Where would we be without Caruso if he ain't hit those 8 threes? That's correct. Where will LeBron be without Ray Allen hitting that 3-pointer? Y'all see how that go? Where will LeBron be if Kyrie hit that sidestep 3? And I know he got to block the possession before. But you see when we use that same argument back to a player you like, oh, that's different. No, it's not. I just caught your ass. I'm not stupid. You know? I just used the argument in a different context in the same way you big up another player, and then boom, it don't work no more. Now it's different. Nigga look like he done slipped on the ice cube. I know how this goes. Mr. Vingati, a.k.a. he'll show you a dead body. It's like, nah, what's good, my guy? Cavs Nation done stepped in. This is not Cavs Nation's headquarters, okay? Listen, this is not Cavs Nation headquarters. Who's the better team? The Cavaliers or the Knicks? On paper. If Jarrett Allen play like he's supposed to with Evan Mobley, the Knicks have no business winning this damn series. I got the Knicks. But I know Mobley be selling his ass. He's going to at least give you 2 mediocre games where the Knicks can feast on that. Jarrett Allen got at least a 5.6 rebound game. He got at least 2 of those in him. And guess what? New York, that's your moment to put belt to ass. When the smoke clear, I'm not with the tricks. I got a bunch of nice kicks. But I only see the Knicks. I'm just letting you know. Jamal Robinson, defense was the difference maker for the Spurs. I agree. Man, both teams was out there balling. Nigga, this playing jail ball defense out there. Spurs got hella steals. OKC got hella steals. I just try to figure out when we go talk to the fans why everybody make it seem like the game was and the Spurs kicked their ass. And I don't care if OKC win. I'm like, where y'all get that shit from? But let's get off of this game in a few. Yeah, and Hebrew says if Wemby have under 20 points, Spurs still can win. I've seen them do it before. Wemby can control the game without scoring everybody. I know that. What gives you your best chance to win? Wemby scoring over 20 or under 20? That's the point. Look at OKC with SGA struggling for dear life. They was on your ass still. On your ass like glue. Nigga got 4 points. Explain that to me. Oh, if they had what if they had SGA clicking on all cylinders? I know how this game go, but we like to play the what ifs as long as it break. Oh my God, everybody, breaking news. Jason Kidd, the Dallas Mavericks head coach. The smoke cleared. He ain't even got a job no more. What Smokey said? How the hell you get fired on your day off? They done fired Jason Kidd on his day off. Damn. Said they had him on camera still in boxes or something like that. It's like, nah, me chill. Damn, Jason Kidd. Fall 704, what up, boy? He said, go Wemby. Go Wemby. Because the boy ain't friendly. Jamal Robinson. Can you pull up the stat sheet? All right, everybody. So we can get over this. So when we act dumb on why they lost the game, everybody. See me? What is Chet doing up here? 7 of 23. Hartenstein don't count because he barely played any minutes, so don't fact them. Look, Lugans, Lou Dort. Outside of you hitting a Lou Rainbow 3, your ass a liability on offense. We don't need Lou Dort for this series. We don't. Lou Dort is for a premier backcourt play we need frustrated. We have Caruso. Why the hell we need Lou Dort in there? OKC needs to change their starting five. I'm going to need Jordan McCain, Wiggins, or I'm going to need Christian Wallace. No. I'm going to need Jordan McCain. Christian Wallace is a spot-up 3-and-D shooter. Jordan McCain, combo guard. He gets you assists, gets his own shot, the nitty, floater, knock down a 3, could play defense. I'll put him in the starting five. He giving you more than damn what Lou Dort gets you. Chet Holmgren, this is... Oh, my God. I don't even know how we could vouch for that. Chet Holmgren. How are we vouching for 7 shots and 2 overtimes? Chet Holmgren looked like I gave him the blunt. Hebrew Jew said Harper was creating his own offense. Yes, sir. He was the only player creating his own offense, everybody. I'll give Stephon Castle a couple brief moments. Without Dylan Harper, the Spurs lose this damn game. Stephon Castle, yep. So it's that simple. It's that damn simple. What did the Spurs give him? Look at the Spurs starting five and look at OKC. Hartenstein, I mean, he didn't count, so scratch him out. Champagne got 11 points, 4 for 12. That's not great, right? At the end of the day, at least he in double figures. I gotta at least respect he will shoot the damn ball. That's all we saying. Chet, can you make Wemby at least know, yo, he can make me pay? Champagne, 12 shot attempts, 11 points. Better than Lou Dort. Let's go pick on Vassell. 13 points, 5 for 12. Still better than Lou Dort and Chet. Damn! I found the worst players in their starting five, and they were still better than Chet. Chet, I'm letting you know right now. You can't keep selling your ass like this. Wemby dropped 41 piece on 25 shots. The man had 9 offensive rebounds with 4 blocks to go with it. Wemby said I ain't got $10 on it. I ain't got $20 on it. I ain't got $30 on it. Wemby said he got an eighth on it. A 40 piece. Talk filthy. In some places, an eighth don't even go for 40. It really go for 30. You know? Dylan Harper, 8 for 12. Shot the 3-point ball terrible, to be honest with you. That's the only thing he had is a bad game. 8 for 12. Went to create his own shot. Sometimes he made shit turn into sugar when it looked like it was nothing there. He's the guy that bailed them out when they needed a bucket. But Vassell made timely threes when it counted most. Every time OKC was about to open up on them boys, I'm telling you right now, Vassell hit 2 threes that kept them right in the ball game. Give Vassell credit. He hit some timely threes. And the Spurs, y'all did not shoot the three-point ball well. 30%, 13 to 43. Look, they went to the free throw line. They went 27 to 29. I don't hear no one calling their ass a free throw merch on a fucking home court. Excuse my language, but damn it. Hebrew Drew said, Stephon Castle was a turnover machine, but he came in the clutch with that dunk, respectfully. Always take the good with the bad. Everybody ain't gonna have a day. Everybody. If you got 7 turnovers, 8 turnovers, let me teach y'all some here. If any of you guys got 8 turnovers and you got 40 points, let's say you got 7 assists, 6 rebounds, we won the game. You think anybody talking about them turnovers? Stephon Castle had 11 turnovers yesterday. Do you think we obviously need to work on that? We don't want to duplicate that next game. You think when we the damn winner, we focused on that shit? When we lose, we focused on it. That's all I'm saying. False 704. You like D Fox. D Fox my guy. Young Ghost says Spurs already did that. What they needed to do. Win one on the road. Thank you. All the Spurs need to win one on the road, everybody. Right now, they already accomplished victory. I'm letting y'all know they won one on the road. That's it. OKC win one on a damn court. That's it. But when everyone be saying when one team loses a game, I be so confused. Let the Knicks lose tonight. The series is over. The Cavs in 4. Like, come on, bro. The Knicks win tonight. The Knicks in 4. You're like, yo, come on, bro. There's 2 games at home. The whole goal for the team is to accomplish is to win 1 game at your home. Why do we do that? Hit the like button, share the button. Like, subscribe, and share the button, man. But Chet Holdren, you just was running up and down the court, getting empty, just getting calories, burning calories all day. Just big lackadaisical, and just goofy. Jamal Robinson. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Hey, Larry, I appreciate you moderating like you're supposed to. Anybody commenting something stupid, anything, any buffoonery for some clout or anything, you already know, get them up out of here. We take a deep dive in sports without no personal takes towards anybody. I'm pretty sure Chet Holdren does a lot for the community. I'm pretty sure he does a lot for them boys. I'm pretty sure. Great dude off the court. Probably a great dad or something, whatever the case may be. We talking about damn basketball. Explain to me that shit right there. Playing damn near 50 minutes. When the smoke cleared, listen here. When the smoke cleared, I just wonder, how do we see the same product every year on the damn court? This is a variety of players. I can't tell the difference between Chet and Asuru Thompson year 1 to year 3. Why? Why? Just why? And what False 07 said, Wemby killed Chet. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Every time Wemby saw Chet on him, he said, get your ass over here. Get over here. I ain't calling for a pick. Don't go switch and run in the corner. No. Get your ass over here. He dunked all on Chet. Put his whole jock strap in his face. Said, take that. Hey, man. I'm with you when you're right. Jamal Robinson. Oh, I already put that out. Ravi the GOAT. Spurs finna whip OKC ass. Okay. Hebrew Drew says Spurs have been whooping teams all year. Everybody, let's not be real. Y'all know the Spurs and OKC got their ass kicked before? I just be trying to tell y'all, I don't romanticize neither one of these teams. I know both of their weak points. Y'all romanticize the Spurs. Let me help y'all guys out now. Of course, we got to make a pick. Let's say Wemby doesn't score 7 points in overtime, in the second overtime. Where is the Spurs? They're staring at some headlights. That's all I'm saying. Second overtime, what did anybody do but me? Let's say Wemby give us 25 points. Where is the Spurs team at? If they held Wemby to 25 points, 27. Where's the rest of that offense coming from? I don't see that shit nowhere. See how that works? see how that works? All I got to do is trim Wemby down. Let's say OKC, we able to get Wemby down to 29. Y'all talking about OKC's in trouble if Caruso don't make them threes. Where they at if we can hold Wemby to 20? Same damn answer. But y'all right, though, man. Y'all right, though. Jamal Robinson, if the Spurs get Draymond Green, the Spurs do not need Draymond Green, all right? Hell no, the Spurs don't need him. The Spurs do not need Draymond Green. They damn sure don't. Hebrew Drew said SGA can't get into the paint and initiate offense. Last time I checked, hey, let's listen here. This is round 1. Game 1 between the Knicks and the Cavs. It's round 1 of any prize fight in boxing. Y'all know round 1 be ass in boxing, right? They throw a little jab, a little something. Jalen Brunson shoot up a shot. All right, yeah, same thing. This game too, okay. Everybody's just filling each other out. Oh, that's what they trying to do to beat us. Oh. So that's the counter they got for our counter and that counter. Okay. And the next game, we're gonna bring that Brent Chuck out. Let's see if they got something for this shit right here. That's every series that's left standing. But y'all be expecting flawless game plan from game plan to game plan. That's not happening. They get paid to adjust. Come on, man. Yeah, Wemby's gonna drop 41 again. Come on, man. What we doing? Hawks ATL, what up, bro? How you, man? How you doing, man? Boy, it's like 97 degrees outside. It is cooking out there. You could cook an egg on the damn pavement. Jesse, LA, bro, Spurs are gonna win. It's a prophecy. It's in the prophecy. He said the Spurs are gonna win. It's in the prophecy. Oh, you funny. So Young Goat, Cavs upset Knicks, gonna be rusty. Everybody, can we be real? Why the Spurs beat the Thunder yesterday? Young Goat just told y'all the truth, and I'm not using that as an excuse. The Thunder was rusty. He said them niggas was they first quarter they was broke as a joke, a $2 joke. That was the Thunder. They were off for a whole week. The Knicks been off too. So if the Knicks lose today, everybody, the Knicks been off for how many days now? You ain't got no testosterone flow. I know you got practice and stuff, but you ain't got real game action. Other team fresh off some action. They could just beat you off of that. Not even that they better than you. We just got to get our legs back underneath us. But that's what I'm saying to people. Come on, man. We just got to show some grace somewhere where I understand all these NBA players and people, these people are human. I be trying to tell everyone they're human. They're going to get scored on and things are going to go wrong. They be trying to make it seem like they're supposed to be damn near perfect every time. And I'm looking like, okay, this is when we get a little delusional now. And I'm like, all right now. They're not perfect. They never were supposed to be perfect. I see that blade. I should have got Jalen Brunson on this one. But I'm going to get him though. Donovan Mitchell and James Harden, this is a legacy-defining series for y'all. I'm just letting you know this right now. James, who's not on your ass? I'm just throw it out there. Who's not on James Harden's ass? Let's be 100 with it, you know? You as hot as that fire pit you standing next to. I'm just being a man. I'm just telling you what I heard from around the block, everybody. I didn't make this up. I did not make this up. Richard McDonald, to scroll to the bottom of the chat, because I know I've been leaving y'all hanging for a minute, but I'm going to catch Jamal Robinson on this one. Remember Dallas beat OKC in the conference finals, had the best record in the league. Exactly. Any real champion win anytime, anywhere, just name the place. What Floyd Mayweather said against Oscar De La Hoya? He picked the gloves, he picked the refs, he picked the judges. My job was to just show up and fight. That damn simple. I don't need everything. See, most of y'all need y'all team to have home field advantage. They got to have everything on their side. The ball got to be getting ran. They making threes and stuff. Everything got to be going right for y'all team to win. That's a loser team. That's team that don't win stuff. That's team that can't stomach being the OKC down 10 twice against the Spurs and brought it back. The Spurs was down in the clutch and the Spurs still came back. That championship DNA, we don't give a damn where we at. Let's get it popping. All right, we at the bottom of the chat. P.S. P. Psalms says Spurs in 6, Knicks in 5. Talk filthy. Everybody, talk filthy. Richard McDonald says OKC in 6. Okay. Who's going to stop Jalen Brunson? Who's going to stop Jalen Brunson? What Hulk Hogan used to do? Y'all got to have an answer for that. Mitch? Harton? Well, what they got? What's the answer for that? I need to know for a friend. I know they got Anunoby for him. Be 1,000, everybody. He wilded out one game in the series. Spider. Kate Cunningham was on his ass. I'm talking about throw away the damn key. And on his ass, too. And then whenever they switched off, Asubu Thompson. Y'all know the Knicks got Mikal Bridges. They got... I don't like Mikal Bridges, but at least I know he plays defense. He's a very good on-the-ball defender. Josh Hart. Anunoby. What a mismatch is in this series for the Knicks to go home real fast, it's the Game 7 you saw against the Pistons. Tobias Harris plays at the 4. Who plays the 4? Anunoby. Evan Mobley, can you please score 25 to 30 points? Give us a double-double. The Cavs can easily win in double digits. The second it becomes perimeter citric, Sam Merrill shooting dumbass threes up, Max Strus launching shit up, he launching step back threes, Spider over here, reckless launching shit up. That's when the Knicks is in this game. I'm just being a band with you. And the Cavs was looking in that Game 7 like, why didn't we give Evan Mobley the ball before? I'm like, I don't know neither. 7 feet versus 6'8". This is very easy to know what's about to happen here. You know? Fanboy Podcast, Spurs in 5, Cavs in 6. Damn, everybody got the same picks, huh? Nicholas said, Brunson about to go nuclear. I'm with you, Nick. I'm with you, Nick. I'm with you, Nick. He about to push James Harden in that fire pit in his ass. I mean, I'm with you when you're right. Hebrew Jew said they can't guard Brunson, especially if he manipulated ball screens all game. It ain't no if. I'm being a band with you. None of y'all can't guard Jalen Brunson. Book him for 30. Over-unders tonight. Make sure Jalen Brunson has 30. I'm letting y'all know this right now. If Jarrett Allen pull one of those 20-point, 15-rebound games and they giving you a tough time in the paint, Knicks, you in trouble. If Evan Mobley out there shooting jumpers and you know he being a stretch big, that's when they got this series in the bag. Until Evan Mobley know I'm the guy that's the walking mismatch that could send these guys home, the Knicks is in here. Richard McDonald said the Clippers, LOL. He said, Jesse LA said Clippers in 5. Clippers in 5. Y'all funny as hell, yo. So everybody in 5 and 6, or the chat wilding with this 5 and 6, and people saying the same thing across the board. Chat, y'all funny as hell. Hebrew Drew said, James Harden will be the first player in NBA history to score negative points in the game. Yo, James Harden, yo, last game, you sold your ass off. You lucky y'all blew the Pistons. I'm going to be 1,000 with you, you know? In case you didn't know. But damn it. James Harden, you play like you done swallowed a peanut butter sandwich with no jelly. No water, no nothing. He walking there just nervous. Palms are sweaty. You know what Eminem said to end that off? Come on, man. McDonald said 6. Jamal Robinson, they beat OKC 6 times in a row. That's cool. Jamal Robinson said, how many blocks did Wemby have, Fo? He had 4 of them. ITZ says Chet versus Wemby goes all the way back to FIBA, Junior 2029. Exactly. And they always was comparing them because they always had them in mock drafts. They had their potential on who could do what better. They've been comparing Wemby to Chet before they got to the NBA. So that's a good context you gave right there, ITZ. I mean, ITZ Jake. That's what it says. I think I'm saying it correct. Hold on. It's game time in 30 minutes. It's Judgment Day. And I'm telling you right now, you see the chimney right there. The question is the Knicks coming down that chimney looking for the smoke? Because when they come in this basement, they see somebody over here trying to gut Kate Cunningham like a damn pig. I'm letting you know right now. Jalen Brunson said, no, sir, that won't be me. I'm just letting you know for a friend. You see Jalen Brunson walking with something behind his back, and you keep trying to look like, what is that? He said, I got this goddamn belt for your ass. And it come with a 30 clip, maybe a 40. I don't know. I'm just saying for a friend. I'm just saying. Everybody. And I'll be hearing in the chat too, yo. They be saying, How come you're not Sports Center? Listen, I don't make the rules around here. They don't, this type of organicness, and I'm not pandering to the players and things like that, you know. Ask Stephen A. It rubs people the wrong way. They just don't like it, you know. They claim they do until you talk about somebody they like. That's everybody in life. Everybody proclaims they want people to be honest and keep it real with them and be 1,000 and be 100 until you're being 100 about their asses. And then, oh, now you're a hater. You're like, wow, I just did the same thing you told me to do. You're just soft like Charmin and can't take constructive criticism, pretty much. Richard McDonald says, OKC versus the Knicks talk filthy. And he says, great game, double OT thriller. Man, everybody, man. I didn't miss not one possession of that game yesterday. It was worth trust me, if we had to pay for that game, trust me, it was worth every single dollar. Trust me, it was worth every single dollar because it made all the damn fans holler. You can bet on that. The way I can make this podcast 10 times bigger, you know, everybody gotta hit the like button, share, hit the share, put that word to the street. You're gonna get real content here, you know? I don't gotta read off of sheets. I remember every damn thing from behind the back of my brain, not to be cocky or anything. When you play football in the past, come on, man, it's very easy to retain difficult information at a high clip. It's a fortunate thing to play football, for real, for real. It just helps you. Everybody around, how you remember all this at the drop of a dime? Like, listen, it's kind of hard to forget, you know? Back to the chat, Mr. Vengotti. Chet didn't even get 10 rebounds all the while. I know. In 50 minutes. Chet didn't even get 10 rebounds in 50 minutes. Dylan Harper is a damn point guard for the Spurs. The man had 11 rebounds. The point guard had more offensive rebounds than Chet. This thinking about Chet. Sorry ass on that court yesterday. Man, I'm stressing. Gotta spark another one, man. I already smoked on the Cavaliers already. I got Knicks game 1. All right, everybody. But this is just me coping with Chet's sorry ass yesterday. Oh, my God. The Lakers make every big man look good, you know? They thought Chet was Shaq and shit. He could be the next Wemby. And then he saw Wemby, and Wemby deflated his ass and had a quote early in the video. He was carrying around the baby. Like, who is this little bruv? Tell him to eat his Wheaties and get in that damn weight room. Hebrew Juice said SGA took 24 shots to get 24 points on 23 shots, which is god awful. Everybody, I'm cool with that, but he made up with that elsewhere. And we can't say 7 for 23. I mean, it was. He had like 5 shots that went in the rim. The damn thing touched every bit of the rim and just said, get out. It's still a miss. But listen, he didn't shoot the ball well. Yes, he got to come out better next game. The thing that I like from SGA in this game is the fact that he went 7 for 23. Did he compound it with this guy behind me? Did he pull a 7 for 23 and got 8 turnovers to go with it? Okay, you got 7 for 23. That's garbage. Where else did you help me at? Did you play good defense? Okay, you did. Did you give me 12 assists? Yeah, you did. Overall grade for the game, I'm going to give SGA a B. You say a B minus, I'm cool with that too. That's cool. Do he need to play better? Hell yeah. Mr. Vengotti, Chet 8 points. Yup. Larry says, damn, Nico strikes again. Jason Kidd, I know. Jason Kidd, man. How the hell you get fired on your day off? I ain't laughing at him none. Jason Kidd, that's my dude. One of my favorite point guards too, man. Unfortunately, my Lakers had to sweep them in the finals back in the day. But you know, J Kidd, man, top 5 point guard all time. He's a good coach to me. I don't know what they doing in Dallas. But they too busy trying to build a gambling palace. That damn simple. They running some BS out there, firing Jason Kidd, man. Damn shame. I think he should still be the coach over there. I don't know what they thinking. Mr. Vengotti, Kidd can become an assistant coach for the Cavs. Damn. You think Jason Kidd went from being a head coach, want to be assistant coach? He's trying to look for another head coach gig, but you already know how that goes if it don't work out. Then we talking about the Cavs, the Knicks, teams that's in the playoffs. Jason Kidd ain't trying to go to those sorry team. Dwayne BTO, what up, my moderator in the building? Laker Nation, stand up, Lakers capital. Lakers, a.k.a. headquarters, but we're not the Knicks right now. Let's talk about teams that's winning. That's winning in Greenwich. Because our ass is somewhere moping, coping, all in Cancun. Hold on. What that say? You think Cat can get 6 assists? Y'all got Cat getting 6 assists in this game coming up? I don't think Cat getting 6 assists. It's easier to do that. I don't think he can. Cat getting 6 assists probably against, who are they just playing? The Sixers, they play stretch fours. So they only play one big, and they play same way the Knicks do. So do I think so? On the Cavs? Nah. They got Mobley in there. They got Jared Allen. They got rim protection, bro. So a lot of the easy backdoor cuts Josh Hart and Mobley and them was getting before, I don't know if it's going to be there tonight. Is it going to be there one game? Cat could get 6 assists? Hell yeah. Maybe just not tonight. Just being a buck. He but you said it's not fair that Jason Kidd got robbed of his best weapon, which was Luka, and had to play with sorry pieces left. I'm with you when you're right. They left Jason Kidd high as a kite. Left his ass hanging. Yep. Left Jason Kidd. They left his ass hanging and dangling. You know what you are when you Jason Kidd? You're the person that helps us get the organization right. Mark Jackson, the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, help us draft Stephen Curry. Help us draft Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. Go 6 seed and lose to Kobe and them when they go to the finals. And then after you build up the team, Jason Kidd, they get Cooper Flag. They get another top overall pick. They got a little promise. Okay, now we need the other guy that we really want to coach the team. That's how it go, man. But business has no heart. You know who they hold accountable to having a heart? The fans and the players. Just take a discount. Help the team win. See how that work? See how that work? Fans, just pay for subscriptions and watch basketball on other channels instead of us helping y'all watch it in a more sufficient manner. They're holding business against you. Y'all in love, they in business. That damn simple. Them Cavs, y'all, man, I'm letting y'all know right now, the Cavaliers, this strand tastes good. Smoke good, man. New York Knicks, make sure this is a reality that the Cavs is in this. Please make sure. And make sure they're in this ashtray too. You know? Just make sure, please. I'm pretty sure them Knicks tickets, boy, you gotta back up the Brinks truck for them Knicks tickets. Oh man, how do I get Knicks tickets to the game? I know it ain't no damn reasonable price. Let's just throw that out the window now. Let's just throw that out the window now. How do I get reasonable ticket prices for the game? If y'all know anybody trying to sell some Knicks tickets to their home game, let me know. We ain't got to haggle on price or nothing either. Just let me know. Mr. Vengotti, Jason Kidd was a good head coach for Dallas. I agree with you, man. I agree with Corey Rogers. What's up, man? If Cat starts shooting threes, the Cavs will win. He gets 6 assists, 18.7 rebounds, they should win. I'm with you, Corey Rogers. That's a perfect stat line. If Corey Rogers nailed this one, if Cat starts shooting threes, Cavs will win. It's that damn simple. It's the same thing with OKC. If Chet out there shooting threes and he's not a threat to the paint, their perimeter defenders could actually start playing more aggressive on defense because they know damn well you're not going to go by them. Y'all don't want no smoke in the paint. Everything's perimeter centric. If Cat is not out there imposing his will, trying to get Jared Allen in foul trouble, it's going to be a long day for the Knicks. I'm letting y'all know right now because once the Cavs get in foul trouble at big man, what depth do they have there? Because when that smoke clear, I don't see a damn thing. I don't see a damn thing. But that's a good take, Corey Rogers. Mr. Vengotti, the Knicks are tough, but I'm a root for my Cavs tonight. I'm with you when you're right. It's like, nah, hell no, I'm not with you, Mr. Vengotti. I got the Knicks, game 1. Jalen Brunson gonna push his ass in the fire pit, all right? I'm just letting y'all know. And James Harden, learn to get your ass some actual moves besides a step-back three-pointer and try to twing back to your left hand and get to a floater. Your offense is very tiring to watch. Like, seriously. Damn it. Get a post game. Something else. Spider. All you do is go right. You cut his right hand off. Spider looked like a deer in headlights. How do I get offense? Now he launching up ill-advised, long contested twos. Pay attention to tendencies. Make Spider go right. That boy passing that ball right up. I said, make him go left. He passing that ball right up. James Harden, force him to go right. He going to call for a pick or he passing that ball right up. No tendencies. Knicks, I know y'all got to know the scouting report, man. XE says, wow, that's crazy. What's crazy? Hebrew Drew said the Knicks will put Cavs in big action. I agree. Dwayne BTO said, you think Brunson can hit three seconds? Hey, Dwayne. The man's Dwayne. You my moderator. You talking about could Jalen Brunson hit 3 threes tonight? I say he going to have a 30-piece. How do you get a 30-piece in the NBA? Ask SGA. Ask Luka Doncic. Ask Wemby last night. In order to get to the 30-piece, it's a recipe. I need to make 3 threes plus. That's 9 points. I go to the free throw line 11 times. That's 20. I make 5 field goals. Is that not 8 field goals in total? I can go 8 for 15. I got a 30-piece. You ain't getting to that 30-piece all off of 2-pointers. It's very few people that do that, unlike Devin Booker on the Suns. I'm not a big fan of him. But I seen a couple times this year, man, ain't even make a 3-pointer. He got 33 points. I'm like, damn. Barely went to the free throw line, too. All field goals. Like, shit. Like, you know? Larry, he said he's smoking Austin Reeves pack. Yup. I'm smoking Austin Reeves packs. I'm on my Laker Nation. Y'all know this the headquarters. I need Austin Reeves out of here like a dirty diaper. ASAP. Jamal Robinson, OKC won 8 out of 9 games. What? Hebrew Jew said he's smoking on that SGA pack. What Lil Wayne said about his cup? What Lil Wayne said about his cup back in the day? I'm saying that about my blunt. Don't worry about who in my blunt. Corey Rogers said they're going to be a lot better next game because SGA was off in the first half and still got 20 plus. They're going to let Wemby get his and lock up everybody else. Y'all know that's how you beat the Spurs, right? Hey, Corey Rogers, you and Larry today. I ain't going to lie. Y'all got the best takes today. The recipe really is to let Wemby score 40. Who the hell cares what Wemby does? Hold their supporting cast down. That's the key. Hold the supporting cast down. Stick to everybody. Don't help on defense. Let Wemby get his 2-pointers. Don't foul him. Let Wemby just keep scoring 2s. That's how you stop Jokic. Ask the Timberwolves. When you try to help on Wemby, that's when you get in trouble. You know how I know? That's how every time the Spurs lose. I watch the Spurs damn near through the whole season, game for game. I see all the time they lose when everybody stays home. Wemby miss, guess what? It's nobody to crash the glass because they spaced out at the 3-point line, trying to prevent the double team. See, pros and cons of avoiding a double team. Because once that ball come off that rim, I don't give a damn. Wemby ain't getting that offensive rebound. We got the possession. See how that worked? What was OKC doing yesterday? Helping. And every time they went to go help, somebody slashed right to the rim, offensive rebound. Easy baskets. Great take, Corey Rogers. Mr. Vengotti, leave my Cavs alone. Facts. This series depends on Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley gives you 22, 23 a game. I'll guarantee you the Knicks going home. I know what the rest of the team could piece. Outside of that, the Knicks and Cavs are evenly matched. They are. Trey McBride, Jordan Clarkson, they come off that bench looking to get shit popping like firecrackers. Guess what? They got Strus and Sam Merrill, same thing. Look, they coming in looking to put the damn ball in the hoop. They ain't looking for no assists. Larry said, fam smoking that That Rudy pack. Oh, yeah, Rudy Gobert. When the smoke clears, the Timberwolves won't see your ass nowhere near. Send them a souvenir. Rudy Gobert. Jalen Brunson dropping 25.6 points a game in the playoffs. 6.4 points increase from the regular season. Largest playoff points per game increase in Knicks history. Larry said Knicks tonight, but Spider gonna get a 30-40 piece tonight. Bernie Mac voice. That boy Spider's gonna get a damn 30-40 piece tonight. Jamal Robinson said the Knicks are very well rested and they're young. Hey, everybody, when you're well rested, you know when you're well rested, that's how you get that belt put to your ass. Ask every number one seed in football. How many number one seeds in football win a damn championship? I know last season it happened. But how many number one seeds win a championship in football? They don't. How many of them lose their first game in the playoffs at home? Most of them do. Because they off for 2 weeks. Everyone else still fresh. Testosterone boosted. They attention to detail, the game plan, they hit. Y'all over there running 7-7s in practice. Non-contact scrimmages. What you think? They game ready, you not. And the Knicks got to stay. The Knicks got to stay with that sense of urgency to win this game tonight. Larry said he watched his pops. Cleveland videos. Poor spot. All right. Pops ATL says I don't get lost in the hype Kool-Aid with the Cavs. What trend past couple years for the Eastern Conference teams who lost in the Eastern Conference? Come back next year. Thank you. I'm with you when you're right, Hawks ATL. Oh, they're going to be back next year. The Pistons were back this year. What happened? That smoke clear. Pistons. I seen their asses home down by 30. That's all I'm saying. The Knicks championship window is this window. The Knicks don't win this year. They got to start tearing some things down. And you know it start with Mikal Bridges. I know damn well it'll start with him. And Cat, you know you next. Cat, your whole objective. Let the Knicks lose this series. Let's make a hypothetical. Cat, your job is to average like 25. Give me 12, 10 or something. You're not the reason they lost. Other guys wasn't hitting shots. Let it be that reason. Don't let it be Cat shooting 10 shots. Nigga got 16 points, acting lackadaisical. He at the 3-point line like he don't know where he supposed to be. The Knicks in trouble. That's when they in this blunt. That's when they in this blunt. Who else we got? Swag, I'm outside. 365. What's good? Is there any two from USA better than SGA and Wemby? In today's game, is there any American play better than Wemby and SGA? Nah. You forgot to mention who's better than Wemby, SGA, and Luka, and Jokic. They're not from America. I'm letting you know right now. Really sit there and think about that. The foreigners own basketball. Who own baseball? The foreigners. My kind. Larry says, let me see. Erica 4930 says, I see the Knicks losing the first game. James Harden doesn't have a stinker. Okay, so James Harden get 20 plus. Knicks losing game 1. Say no more, Eric. Or Eric 4930. Larry says 40 or 50 piece by Spider tonight. The Cavs got a momentum from the Sunday. Knicks need that rest for OG. That's true. The Knicks do need that rest. Because OG Anunoby, he need that. And that injury saw him managed. I know we should all know that by now. So that rest is definitely beneficial to the Knicks. But at the same time, I'm like, all right, you got to be out there, though. Jesse LA said Tim Duncan and Wemby. Oh, yeah, them guys. Last championship, Spurs beat Thunder. The last championship, the Spurs beat the Thunder. Wait. The last championship, the Spurs beat the Thunder. What championship the Spurs beat the Thunder? Was this somewhere I was missing? Hawks, ATL said Knicks will win tonight and win the series. It's their time. Okay. So the Knicks is basically the modern Josh Allen. All the media and everyone's pulling for him. Okay. When that smoke clears, I'm going to see the Knicks holding that championship trophy. Hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. Oh, Hawks. Who else? Hebrew Drew said, Jamal, my Mavericks beat OKC in the semifinals that year. Oh, okay. You talking to him. Illuminati boys. Knicks winning tonight. But I got Cavs in 7. I need this upset. You got money on it? Larry said it's BTA time. Oh, yeah. Alright, I got up to everybody up there. Hey, everybody, I'm down back at the bottom of the chat, updated with everybody now. Break forever, he said nobody. Over under Jalen Brunson for a 30-piece. He got belt to ass. He got whatever you want. He ain't got no assists. He ain't got no kicks. But he damn sure got the Knicks on his back. I'm letting you know right now. The boys' series is a heart attack. I'm letting you know. He uses your leverage against you. You think you coming at him like an ogre? You think you Andre the Giant, then he shrink your ass right down to Clyde Drexler. You know? I'm just letting you know. Jalen Brunson, he like that. He like that. He like that. That's what I'm telling you. Jalen Brunson to me is just he's a smaller SGA to me. If you want to compare Jalen Brunson to me, I think he's a smaller SGA to me. He's just smaller than him. That's it. The boy is a shot mega. And once you think you on that shot foul, got your ass. Once you catch your hand in that cookie jar, he like, come here, stupid. Every time. Every time. And his game definitely ages like wine. But whenever you about to bring these cuffs out on Jalen Brunson, listen, he don't like cuffs. Jalen Brunson said, get this shit off of me. That's Jalen Brunson. He don't like cuffs. What the boy said on next Friday? He said, no locked doors. That's Jalen Brunson. He don't like no cuffs. He don't like no restrictions. The boy like putting up 30. That's all I know. Hebrew Drew said Nico traded Jalen Brunson to New York too. My Mavs can't catch a break. Yup, and they got him for what? It was something for 120 mil. That was a super discount compared to what Jalen Brunson worth today. Here's my charger piece. All right. Jamal Robinson said he came from the Mavericks. Yeah. We know. He came from the Mavs. He came from the Mavs. Hold on, what we got here? We got the Wimps. Hold up. We catch up to everybody. But you see what the post say behind me? Is Jalen Brunson next? Is he? They laughing. I don't know. The Knicks, I'm going to need y'all to have James Harden like this tonight. I need him to have this face. I need him to look like he drunk some Pepto-Bismol. All right? I need him to feel real uncomfortable. I don't need y'all to be ha Keenan. No. You see James Harden? I need you to hit this out. I need that on him. Throw away the damn key. Jamal Robinson, he took a pay cut in New York. No, that's what he was worth at the damn time. He wasn't dropping the numbers he was dropping at the time, so they got him at a discount. Break Forever said that's a fact, respectfully. Hebrew Drew said he meant that Western Conference Finals in 2014, Spurs beat the I figured, but that's when I was sitting there like, how did you beat them? Y'all in the same conference. Now, with context. Thank you, Hebrew Drew, man. Appreciate that. Hebrew, I'll call it Hebrew. Jed. You Hebrew, bro. That's what we call him, Hebrew. Jamal Robinson, JB. Last team to repeat were Golden State, Miami, and Miami Heat beating OKC. Battle in history. What was the hardest ring for the Warriors? That third one. What was the hardest ring for my Lakers? On that fourth one. Somewhere in that repeat, ask the Kansas City Chiefs. Forget stats, accolades, who makes this, who makes that. When you win a championship in a dominant fashion in any sport, it's not what you win, it's how you won. When you win in a way that crushes people's feelings, ask Michael Jordan. It's a target on your back. It's that damn simple. It's that damn simple. Every team that played, they're about to give you everything they got. Y'all ever see a team play OKC? I will give you an example. The Spurs beat OKC 3 times this season, right? In the regular season. Y'all know out of the 3 times, 2 of those times, they lost the next following game. One of them, they got blown out by 20. When people see OKC, they go, oh, trust me, they got smoke for your ass. Jalen Brunson, everyone know what you do. When they see your ass cooking up, they got smoke for you. You don't think Jalen Brunson know that? Jalen Brunson said, we want all the damn smoke. Bring that shit here. Because I got free smoke and I'm dishing out a lot of that shit. You want some, you want some, you want some. Everybody could join this party. You want to be a part of this 30-piece, let me know. But always remember that one, though. Hebrew Jew said international players run the NBA. Now they do. I remember when international players used to be draft bust. They used to be draft bust. Andre Bargnani, number 2 pick to the Raptors, bust. Now, he's a number 1 pick overall, bust. Oh, this show don't make me bring up the damn bust. Oh, my God. Who else? High overall pick from them. What's the guy Atlanta drafted? Some guy, Sakar, Rich, something. Where the hell has he been at? He from somewhere, France or something. I ain't see a damn thing from him yet. All right, let's go again. Most of these international players, we can't say they run the NBA because that's actually false. Their star players run the NBA. Most international players come to the NBA and be draft busts, or their asses on a bench, or they in the G League. Let's not act like we don't know that shit. We can go look at any starting five across the NBA. I'm going to be like, find me an international player in that starting 5. I'm like, go ahead and lock yourself. Then I got to get that belt. I'm like, go ahead, come on. You don't see none of them. You're going to see Jokic stand out, Luka and all them. And then once they start getting to names, geez, I wonder, we look at OKC starting 5. All right, Chet. He ain't nothing to write home about. All right, everyone else, look at their whole roster. American. Come on, man, we ain't doing this. But I know what y'all saying, though. The star players, they do run a stardom in the NBA. I'm with you when you're right, Hebrew Drew. I mean, Hebrew says, if Cat learn how to play defense and get downhill offense, the Knicks will have a better chance in the finals. Everybody. Cat knows how to play defense. The man just like to play defense when he engaged. I just smoked 2 blunts in front of y'all. Dead in y'all face. That's what Cat do in the game. He just be high, lackadaisical. He don't even know where he be at sometimes. He don't even know the game is on. He like, that's Cat. First of all, why does his big ass got to get downhill? Why you not downhill already? Huh? That's the question right there. Why is he not downhill already? Why is he not downhill already? Cat is run the floor. Ball come off the rim. James Harden shoots a dumbass 3-point shot. You can book him for that. Ball comes off the rim. Cat, you sprint to the other side. You outrun the big man or whoever's on you. You seal his ass. You seal him. Catch, don't even dribble. Don't even put the ball down. Catch, high, up, bucket. Cat can get you 20 points, 10, like this. That nigga want shit to look pretty. I want to be shooting the 3, my legs sticking out like the Kobe. Oh, I want to show that I can get downhill and do a curl move. And now he on the floor looking dumb, ball rolling out of bounds, turnover. Tell me that ain't what you see. That's all I'm saying, man. Fanboy Podcast, don't let the Cavs be up going at halftime. In the car, they're going to be quiet. Oh, he funny as hell, yo. He funny as hell, yo. Hey, Slaw, what up, man? 2026 in the building. I'm going to catch up at the bottom of the chat. Give me 1 second. Break Forever said the Garden will be rocking tonight. And everybody, y'all know anyone selling some Knicks tickets? Damn, I'm bugging. Am I tripping? Knicks fans don't sell shit. I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta give myself 2 slaps for that one. The Knicks fans don't sell nothing. I'm letting you know right now. They well-traveled. They some loyal damn fans. I'm letting you know right now. So I just had to realize that I gotta ask a Cavs fan, yo, look. I can buy one of y'all tickets, bro. I'm like, damn. I want to catch the Knicks game. Let me go look up the Knicks prices. What's the prices for their tickets? I already know this number about to look cray. I'm talking about some good seats, though. We're not just talking about sitting anywhere. Obviously, I can find some shit for a regular price, sitting way back there. I'm over here. You don't want to be at the Knicks game, right? You had a pivotal game like this. You can say, I went to the Knicks game. You go look. I can't even see a basket that's made. I'm like, what is that? What is going on down there? I just hear a ref blowing whistle. I gotta watch the game on a replay screen on the big jumbotron. Nah. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Fanboy Podcast said, ask the Detroit Lions. The Commanders beat them. That's a fact. You got a good point there. I could give you that one. I could give you that one right there. Hebrew says Spurs won the war on the glass too. Oh yeah, they got out rebounded 61-40. Spurs out rebounded them by 21 rebounds. Give him credit. Wemby had 9 offensive rebounds himself. And they had 17 as a team. Listen here, you got 17 damn extra shot attempts. Then we getting blocked and altering shots in the paint. That's like about 30 empty possessions just off of that. Hey man. He not defensive player of the year for no damn reason. Fanboy Podcast said, what do you think about the Lakers going to sign Austin Reeves 5 years, $250 million? If the Lakers do that, everybody, I'm going to let you know right now. I might have to take the next flight out to LA. Man, shit going to get hectic. All right? Don't sign Austin Reeves. Ask the Patriots why they were an ongoing dynasty. Every time Bill Belichick saw a stupid deal in front of him, he said, no thank you. Richard Seymour, Hall of Famer. Hey man, I like you, but I don't love you. It was great having you. We're gonna have to show you the door. Appreciate your services. Thank you. Ty Law, a man that had 14 picks in the damn season at the postseason. I know who Ty Law is. Man, top 10, top 7, top 6 in interceptions all time. Bill Belichick, yo, Ty Law. I know we won 3 Super Bowls together. I know what we have done lately has been magical, but I'm going to have to let you go. Next year on the Jets, what did Ty Law have in 05? 10 interceptions. The Jets sucked like garbage. It was 4-12 that year. That's when they had, I think, Brooks Bollinger. I think they still had Chad Pennington hurt, but he's out for the season. They had Lavernius Coles and them guys and Wayne Corbett. Jonathan Vilmo's coming on there the following season, but yes. Y'all want me to keep going? Teddy Bruschi, I love you so much, but goddamn, I'm going to have to let you go. I'm showing you Bill Belichick, and I'm going to show you that Austin Reeves deal. Darrell Reeves, we won a championship with you. You locked up everybody for us for 1 season. Guess what? We like the rental, but we're going to have to let you go. Stephon Gilmore, Defensive Player of the Year. First team All-Pro, 2 seasons back-to-back. Man was locking down anything. We're going to have to let you go. How much ring the Patriots pulling out all in this championship run while doing this? Never get stuck holding your damn Johnson in your hand because you want to be loyal. This is a business. Run this like a business. Oh, Austin Reeves, he grew up in your farm tree. Y'all developed him. All right, that's great. And keep developing over there like Julius Randle. Then he choked his ass off for the Timberwolves. Keep developing just like Brandon Ingram selling ass against on the Toronto Raptors. He sold his ass on the Raptors this season. In the postseason, 6 of 23. Brandon Ingram. You $2 Kevin Durant. Stop selling your ass, bro. I'm serious. Ooh, game time starting soon. Not soon enough, though. Everybody, I think I got enough time for y'all. Y'all know? Hebrew says, Devin Booker is a great shooter. We saw him shoot 80% from the field in the playoffs. Yeah, we know, but Devin Booker, that's my guy when it comes to being scored, but the man got no damn IQ when it comes to doing anything else but scoring. But it's no knock against him. Put him in that predicament where he's just a scorer. But man, tonight we getting litty. I told y'all, when you come down this chimney, it's a lot of smoke. When the shit clear, I need the Knicks to have his ass looking like this. I told y'all, I need James Harden looking like he drunk that Pepto-Bismol. His ass look like he got Carmel running down his leg. I need y'all to have the boy scared shitless. Okay? Don't be his friend. Yo, remember that time? No. Check the damn ball up. That damn simple, Knicks. Knicks. Y'all New York Knicks, right? I need the Knicks to be a New Yorker. You go to New York, how many people smile at you? Hi, that doesn't happen. I need the Knicks to walk around like a New Yorker. Hey, remember? Yeah, I need that CP3, that Russell Westbrook, that what? I need that face. Put your game face on. Hebrew says Lou Dort is unplayable this series. I'm with you when you're right. Lou Dort is unplayable this series. They don't need you to go lock up no perimeter player. They got it covered back there. So why is Lou Dort in the starting five? But they got to test things out. Put Hartenstein in. It's just a chess match, just like the Spurs. They're going to reshuffle their starting five too. Same thing. Dialogue said Harden better slow up. I'm with you, man. Dialogue 148. Harden better show up. Harden be looking like he be high off this damn blunt right here. I'm like, yo, Harden, you all right? You need something? Look, take a hit off. Wait. Where's my light at? Because right now, I need the Knicks to communicate him like this. I'm like, yo, Harden, take a pull. Matter of fact, nah, you didn't even put in on this. I don't get no damn pull. I'm bugging. FR Josh Gerville says, you sure, fam? Oh, I'm sure. Because I need the Cavaliers to play like Cal Manor. I'm letting you know. Jamal Robinson said, it's hard to repeat as champions. I know. Because everybody looking to put that belt to your ass. Everybody looking to be the laughing stock. First of all, when you win a championship, who you think got the best TV ratings that season coming up? Everybody know this is my moment to shine. Let me get that 30-piece ready. That's going to be right on Sports Center in front of everybody. If you're the Charlotte Hornets, that's your moment to shine right there. You're the Milwaukee Bucks, small market teams. Yes, that's your moment. That is your moment. Nick says, my moderator, they better off starting Hartenstein at least somewhat of a defensive presence. But Hartenstein, he got bricks in his back pockets, but he's just too short. 6'9". Come on, man. Wemby over there, he'll be dunking without him. But I get what you mean. That's Cairo. Is this Mario Chalmers? You funny yourself. I know. Fanboy Podcast. OKC Spurs. Game 1 was the best playoff this season by far. C-Rod. This looks sus. B. Wayne says Wemby was hotter than Suna. Oh. Wemby was hot as fish grease yesterday. That we can agree on, everybody. I know we all can agree on that. B. Wayne said, screaming, hate Smith a hoe. Everybody, that beef with Jaylen Brown, I done seen. I ain't even going to get into that beef between them two, but I'm going to have something to say on that. Hebrew says, if Donovan Mitchell, Spider-Man, could be the Jazz, if he could be on the Jazz scoring 40 points a night in the playoffs, can that film come back? Hell yeah, Donovan Mitchell got a 40-piece in him at all times. That's not crazy. I may say some things about Donovan Mitchell, but let's be honest. The man like that. And he ain't looking to let you get a playoff. If he gonna have a bad game, it's because the ball ain't going in. I'm letting you know right now, just like SGA. Don't think they're gonna be, Donovan Mitchell's doing some James Harden-ish. He ain't shoot the ball tonight. Donovan Mitchell, that's the last thing you gotta worry about is him shooting the damn ball. So I'm with you. He can have that. Fanboy Podcast said Cavaliers gonna win the game. Fanboy Podcast says Cat ain't good against two big men in the playoffs. He bad. That's why I said that's the mismatch. Evan Mobley got to abuse Anunoby. Also, they could cram up Cat in that paint if he even took a chance to do that and make him stay out in the perimeter. That's when the Cavs got them at their mercy. Nick says Knicks bitch is the reason why they'll move on. Knicks in 6. All Cleveland got Sam Merrill and Strus with volume 3s coming off the bench. I mean, the Knicks got the same thing with McBride and Jordan Clarkson. They got Jose Alvarado that can run around, play defense, be an annoying ass mosquito. You're right. Mitchell Robinson, a defensive presence, so I'll give him a slight edge on the bench. Good take on that one. I caught everybody up there. Now let me catch up to the bottom. But let me catch up to the where we at? The game about to come on. So let me end this. Let me chill. Let me catch everybody. Who is hot? Daniel, bury him officially. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday, man. What's up, man? Slot 2026. I feel like I need to wear watching this. That shirt lighting up the whole room, you heard? He funny as hell. I'm surprised nobody even read the shirt though. Everybody. What does that say? Enjoy life. You should eat out more often. This shirt ain't for me though, you know. Bro smoked 2 blunts. DeMar. He said, bro smoked 2 blunts. DeMar DeRozan, mid-range. Actually, 3. Actually, I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, 2 more. But it's for the show, you know. He said, hell nah. Nah, we ain't been to the finals since '99. That's the Knicks, man. They smell winning, bro. Winning smell, man. Winning to the Knicks is like a prisoner tasting his first meal out of jail. Boy, they taste winning. Boy, they're licking their chops. They don't even know how to use a fork. They stuffing food in their mouth. That's the Knicks right now when they win. You know, it's like a prisoner just getting out of jail, his first sirloin steak. They don't know how to act. You can't blame them. It's all right. Hebrew said, game time. Jamal Robinson, offense sell tickets, defense win championships. All facts. Sly says, if Brunson gets to the finals, is he a top 5 player in the league? He got to win. I ain't talking about if he get there. Jamal Robinson, James Harden, big time party man. I know, that's why his face always looking crazy. Drinking too much liquor. He ain't working on his body and his game enough. That's the damn problem. That's why he always get overweight and then he sabotages his body so he can get traded. And Jamal Robinson said, do you think LeBron can dominate the Eastern Conference again? Hell no. Hebrew says, are the Pacers out of contention next season? Yes. The NBA's gotten better and the Pacers has not adapted with it. They still got the same team. All right, Siakam is still their main piece. Then what? Maybe in the draft, they got a top overall pick. Let's see what they do there. Maybe we talking. We could re-intervene on that one. Sly says, the first thing... Hold on, wait. Remove this. The first thing I ate when I got out of jail matches your shirt. I don't know what the hell that was. Some mustard or something? I don't know. And Sly said, who's top 5 in the league? Me. It's like, nah. Top 5 in the league. Come on, man. That's not the foolishness. Come on, Sly. But everybody, this game is coming on in the field. And who's top 5 in the league? Come on, I got you on there. We got to throw Jokic in there. It's not order. You got Wemby. SGA, he at the top. I know y'all don't have to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. But yes, SGA. They got SGA, Luka, Wemby. Who I just said again? Jokic. Who I'm throwing at the 5 spot? Who wants to slide in the 5 spot? Top 5 player. Ant-Man. Complete player right there. I'll put Ant-Man right there. I didn't put it in numerical order, but y'all want me to? Based off of me. SGA is at the top. Number 2 goes to I say he's not playing defense, but you got to give credit when it's due. He even gave your boy Wemby the business. Pause. You got to put Jokic at number 2. Wemby, you know talent-wise, I'm taking Wemby over Jokic any day. Off the eye test. But I'm talking about what have you done for me lately. You got to be fair and give him that. You know. the consistency. Just saying. And then that's why I'm going to drop Luka at the 4 spot, Ant at the 5. I'm going to put Ant over Luka. Actually, I'm lying. I got to put Luka over Ant. Those 4 players I just put over Ant, they all play a huge contribution to making a team get to where they go, even with lackadaisical pieces, even subpar pieces. But everybody, the game is on. The throne is about to be given. Listen here. Cat got the ball. Somebody is going to live tonight, and somebody is going to die tonight. But I'm letting you know one thing right now. One thing we can guarantee in life, that we all can guarantee. When that tip-off happened, this belt skips nobody. It skips nobody. And I'm telling you right now, it's game time. It's game time. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all make this damn show. Y'all litty as hell today. You know JP always in here. Is Curry still relevant? Is you drunk? The man averaged damn near 30. I don't know what else is relevant, you know? I don't know. Just go ask everyone else. Hey, if you average almost 30 points a game, are you still relevant? I don't know what the answer's coming back on that one. The magic ball says everyone knows your ass. Cat just airballed the 3-pointer. I don't know what he's out there shooting threes, everyone. Cat just shot an airball 3-pointer. He's starting that shit. Uh-oh. Look, Evan Mobley. Look. I told y'all. The ball just went to Evan Mobley. He backed down Mikal Bridges. That's the mismatch. And the Cavs know it. I told you guys. That ball go to Evan Mobley. Who's guarding him? Mikal Bridges? Anunoby? Josh Hart? The man's 7 feet. He had the free throw line for 2, man. Hebrew said, terrible shot. Yes, it was. And he said, Towns shooting airball threes. I know, man. The boy looking drunk. Y'all think I smoked 2 blunts. I got another one right here and another one. You think I'm the one tripping. Y'all tell me, am I high or is it him? You tell me. Sly says, Brunson and Ant-Man, I think, can be up for debate for the 5th spot. I know y'all might not want to hit this, but Ant-Man is better than Jalen Brunson. I'll put Jalen Brunson at 6. Easily, comfortably at 6. If Brunson was better on the defensive end, not even defensive end, I don't even need to be so raw at defense. Give me some more steals. Be the pesky guy, the annoying mosquito. I just need to see more of that from Jalen Brunson. I think that'd get more out of the Knicks if he was that type of guy. I just want more of that from Jalen Brunson. Like, if Jalen Brunson developed that Russell Westbrook mentality, let's go, Mikal Bridges. Okay, nice floater. I need Jalen Brunson to develop that I don't take no plays off mentality, even on defense. If the Knicks saw him playing like that, trust me, that's another gear the Knicks didn't know they had. That's the only thing I think that's missing in his game. I'll smack him top 5. Then. Don't sleep on Anunoby. Defense is elite. I know. Hell yeah. Anunoby defense always was elite. It's just his offense was playing catch up. He'd been playing defense in Toronto. I would know because I pick him on FanDuel, Mister. He get blocks and steals. Oh man. Caught up to the chat today. Jalen Brunson just missed and traveled his ass off, but they didn't call it. This will conclude today's episode of Facts Over. Wait. This will conclude today's episode, the One of One Sports Podcast, Facts Over Fans. I'm your host, Chase. We come down that damn chimney looking for the smoke. And when the smoke clears, we don't give a damn who it is. Belt to ass. You play bad, we on you. Pause. You play good, we giving you your flowers just as loud. We make a wrong pick, come up front and center, and I'm wrong. Get a man his flowers. We right? You already know. We on your ass. It's that simple. But, like I said, it's the One on One Sports Podcast. This is Facts Over Fans. I'm the mediator. I say what's on people's minds, but they don't want to say it because they be too damn scared trying to pander to everybody or trying to be likable. Me, I don't give a damn.
I'm going to tell you exactly what happened based off the context of what we just saw. No personal feelings. No, I didn't like what he did on Instagram or what he did somewhere. No. We're focusing on game one. Knicks-Cavaliers. Karl-Anthony Towns just turned the ball over like a big goofy. And Donovan Mitchell just got the layup on a fast break. Now, is that not what just happened? I'm watching the game live. We don't care about what you like. You better learn how to damn show love these takes when you come here. And the chat got smoke for you, too, if you think I'm the person that don't got a Blues clue. So, like I was saying, enjoy the rest of your night. Congratulations to the Spurs. Dominating in that second overtime against the Kansas City. I said, whoa. Congratulations to the Spurs winning in double overtime thriller over the defending champs, OKC Thunder. Wemby dropping 41 points, over 20 rebounds. Youngest player to do it in playoff history. Give him his damn credit when his credit's due. Wemby hits a logo 3. Also, willed his team to victory, 7 points in overtime. Let's go, Spider. Another layup. Give the Spurs their credit. They took game 1. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be back live 5 p.m. sharp Eastern time. Western time, 2 p.m. And you know we're going for 2-3 hours. Join the club. Hebrew says, Mitchell going for 40 points. Hold thought on that. Hold up before we click out on that. On that note, everybody, he gonna get a 30-piece. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tell everybody, this show, we got the streets. Bring it in here. Tell them all if you want to see organic sports content, real organic takes. Everybody in the chat, sometimes your take better than mine. You tell them to check in here. Make sure all hearts and egos left at the damn door before you check in here. We don't care who your favorite player is, your favorite team, your favorite coach. Oh, what if he made the three-pointer? What if this happened? What if that? What really happened? Let's focus on the context of that. You don't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. Have a good night, everybody. Deuces.